Welcome to an unseen mega cut on the Farming Sim SWU channel. We're starting with no money, meeting up with my brother. We got to pay off Dad's IRS debt. We got nothing to start with except for some land and our trucks. And I believe this is the property straight ahead here. Just right at the end of this road is where we're gonna start our adventure. And we got to turn this into a flourishing farm to be able to make enough money to get out of this debt that we were gifted. As generic and obvious as it sounds, we got to get out of debt. All right, where's my brother at? You made it.
Yeah, I made it. I mean, yeah.
And you spent all our money?
I was hoping you had a little bit extra because I may have all put it in gas in my truck.
No, I have like a 3/4 of a tank left, and that's all I have.
Yeah, I was on E, so I just went ahead and filled it all the way up, and I didn't realize filling it up was going to take $270.
What? Where did we move to?
I don't know.
Oh my. So, is this the spot?
Yeah, this looks like Longhorns County.
Where, like, do you know where our boundaries are for this property?
So I know we own majority of that forest right there in front of us, and we own actually a good amount of land.
So we own these trees. Do we own those trees over here too?
I mean, hey, come here. Look at my phone. You ready?
Yep.
Look at my phone.
Yep.
You see that?
Okay, yeah, that's quite a bit of land.
Okay, so we own 14 and 10.
Okay.
We actually own, so we do own that entire forest like I thought. And we own partial of these two forests. I don't think we really touched those two. Do we?
I mean, if we need to, I guess this one's, I mean, we're just wanting to cut some trees down to make some money so we can buy some farming equipment. So I guess we see how much we got to thin out this one and go from there, really. That's what I think.
Yeah.
The truck's up over there. Start cutting trees down because I don't want to sleep in my truck tonight, and we need at least money for some coverage. Yeah, I think we could cut some of these down and make a good amount of money right now. Let's just try this here. Try not to hit Nate. Don't. Okay, whew, that was close. Just gonna fill up both trucks.
I mean, that's our best bet. I mean, we gotta make as much money as we can as fast as we can, don't we?
I agree. I do, like I said, I don't want to sleep on the ground tonight. If I sleep on the ground, I hope there's a sleeping bag at least.
I would like to sleep in a place that I can use my mobile hotspot and watch some YouTube.
How's it going over there?
I'm loading. All right, I think I got my truck ready to go. How about yours?
Well, I've been waiting for you. That's why I'm standing here. So I'm ready.
Just want to wait on me. Huh.
Yep, just waiting. Though, after I looked at your truck and now looking at mine, I think you might make a little more cash than I do.
I would hope so. I think I got bigger logs than you do right now.
It looks like it. So let's just do a brotherly bet here. So what I think we should do is cut some grass, make some money off of that eventually. And I think whoever makes the most money off of this trip here gets a break from cutting down trees. I don't know how long, it might be a month or two from now, but I think it should be this trip right here that determines it.
That sounds good.
Do you know where we're going?
Yeah, we're going to this place right here, the wood place.
Oh, it's right by the gas station?
Oh, yeah, they take your wood, they make it into firewood, and they sell it at the gas station.
It's pretty smart business plan.
So mine was 1,298.
Okay.
So you got to beat 1,298.
Okay, let's see. Oh, man!
Oh, by a fraction!
Oh.
By the fraction,
No!
dude!
No!
Alrighty, I get my break.
It's not fair.
Hey, all's fair in love and war, and you're the one who decided to make this bet. I was prepared for rock, paper, scissors. Alrighty, so we got 8,000 now.
Is that enough for, like, tents? What do you think? What do you think? Think we can find some cheap tents? I'm really worried about this sleeping arrangement, obviously.
Well, okay, listen. Worst case scenario, we sleep in our trucks.
Only one night, though, right?
Maybe. We'll see.
Oh, man.
Let's go look at dealerships. See what they have at the dealership. See what they have available. And let's kind of make a decision from there.
Yeah, I want to see how far this $8 grand can go.
Welcome to farming. Not far.
This is a nice dealership.
Oh, yeah.
That must mean there's some other farms in town.
I hear they're across the bridges. It's just they're out of the way.
We're not not intruding on their space or anything, right? You don't care, do you?
I don't care, but partly I think if it was good ground we had, I think they would have took it by now.
I don't like hearing that.
Am I wrong?
You're not wrong, but this
I'm
is
just saying,
we've got to be able to afford this. We got to be able to
Okay,
afford
come.
it. Can we afford this?
No. Come all the way down here. Come down here. Come down
man.
here. This is more of our budget right now.
Is this one of those dealerships that put them in order by price?
Probably. No, because
this
of John
one-
Deere.
this
because
one right
there's
here?
a John Deere close over here. No, you've lost your mind.
That's a nice tractor, though.
I know it's a nice tractor, but you've lost your mind. Oh, hold up, Chris. You talking about living situation, right? I've got a solution. Okay, now just listen. And I know this is big brain thinking. Okay. So what we do, we cut the side of this open right here, and we put a window there with a window AC units with some
Okay.
solar power. Okay.
Okay.
Not done yet. And we stuff it full of installation, and then we put 2 beds in there, and there we go. Mobile house.
I kind of dig it. When can you get that mod done?
I ain't that talented.
Yeah, I mean, I like that idea, but that's going to cost probably just as much money to remodel this as it would be to just buy like a old trailer or something.
Yeah.
Like a a
Or
old trailer
Or,
house.
I mean, there's probably some construction workers out here looking for a cheap project to work on or just something to make a little extra money. How about this?
That's
It's a nice PJ trailer. Okay.
yeah,
That's
and
more of our style.
imagine how much wood we could stack it as tall as you at least, if not more.
How much do we want to buy a trailer, a tractor? Do we want to buy a new Chris? What do we want to do?
I mean,
They
if
got combines back there,
You-
balers.
you think we could pull off a trailer and tractor? I think we should try.
We can try, but I can't. Me and you both know we can't guarantee that.
What about
Plus, what's the point of only buying a? Because we would only have funds for a trailer and tractor, not a trailer, tractor, and a implement.
so trailer, cut down a ton more trees, fill up the trailer and the bed of my truck, and then we have a lot of money for implements and tractor.
I like the way that sounds.
All right, so tell me you'll give him $500 for this trailer.
That's a brand new. Okay.
Oh, I think I left a zero off.
Yeah, 5,000 more or less. All right, thank you. All right, Chris.
Yo,
Only cost $3,450.
no way. That's not bad at all.
And it's brand new too. Comes with warranty and everything.
Like, do we want to make a game plan to know how much money we need, or we just want to keep going?
Hey, listen, I've learned go by the seat of your pants and hopefully make something work. All right, time to load this thing up with a bunch of wood and get this thing ticking on.
Well, I think we should add this as the last thing. This is going to be like 10 grand right here, this whole tree. Yeah?
You want my guess for
Yes.
how much money?
I do want your guess.
5 grand if I take a guess.
I was going to say 6,200.
3, 2. All right.
Oh, I was so close.
Hardy, you got it.
I was so close.
So do we want to just go ahead and call one of the local contractors, see if they can build us a quick shelter? What do we want to do?
We can afford it. I would love to have a place to live so we never have to worry about that again.
I think the contractor's done. What do you think, Chris?
Man, I wish I would have saw the truck when they pulled up in it. I was distracted with my ice cream sandwich.
Oh, yeah. It's nice looking. Look, we even got electricity.
Wow.
We gotta remember to pay that bill, by the way.
Yeah, let's just not turn the lights on. I think that's the best way to pay the bill.
But it ain't bad look. Well, hey, now I gotta charge my phone.
Yeah, that's true.
It ain't bad looking in here. I mean, I got me a nice bed here.
Yep, I got me a nice bed here.
Exactly. It feels right to be in these places.
And
Am
look,
I wrong?
I have privacy. I can close the curtain.
Yeah, do that. All right. He better not be still asleep.
Is that a truck? Oh my goodness.
You tell me you were still asleep.
It's 6:40 in the morning.
And there's work to be done.
I mean, looks like you did it all already.
Yeah, you're right. Go ahead and go back to bed. Well, do you want some milk and some donuts?
Yeah, if you could stop by that gas station on your way back and bring that back. Some eggs would be nice. I can make some omelets.
Yeah, why don't you get in your truck and come with me?
Okay. You know, if we had 2 of those trailers.
You're right. We could make more money. All right, big money, big money. Come on, give me 10 grand, 10 grand, 10 grand.
Oh, close.
$1,000 off. Dang it.
That's not bad. That's a first load of the day.
Yeah. You're right. It is the first load of the day. Now let's go buy a tractor and a piece of equipment to pull behind it so you can load the next one by yourself.
I did make that bet, didn't I?
Yeah.
I was hoping
and
you
you're
forgot
gonna
that
sleep in that one.
I know you slept. I was hoping you didn't remember yesterday.
Yeah, but here's the issue. You made that bed. It's time for you to sleep in that bed, bud.
Yeah, probably better than the tub.
I think the 3010 would be better off. I mean, it doesn't look like it's that bad. And plus, it's a John Deere. What's the worst that thing can happen?
Yeah, it'll probably break down.
It's not a case, so we ain't got to worry about it. All right, let's try to turn it on.
They let you test drive these?
Well, yeah, I mean, you got to be able to make sure they turn on.
All right, well, I'm going to test drive this farm all over here. My shoes match this so well. We got to buy this one.
I'm not buying it off your shit. Listen, Linda. Okay,
Listening.
you don't get a say anymore because you decided you want to make a bet, so I get to pick the first tractor.
That's fair. That is completely fair. What's the
I said
horsepower on this thing?
59. So I think we get this 3110 right here. And I was kind of looking at the mowers, and I think this is going to be the only mower that fits. Because this one only requires 50 horsepower according to the tag. This one requires like 80.
Oh.
Everything around here requires 80, but this one only requires 50.
I have one stipulation.
What?
It's got to come with a full tank of diesel.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I would hope it would come with a full tank of diesel.
Do you think we could talk him into like a 6-month free maintenance plan?
Look around for a second.
Yeah.
And why don't you look up there? What does that say up there?
We buy cars.
No. Beside the we buy cars. Used mods. So these are used.
I know. Maintenance, like oil changes and stuff, though. Like, why can't they throw that in?
We'll be lucky if we get out of here with the tractor and we don't have to pay them just for looking at it.
All right.
What's going on? All right, there's the check. Thank you.
Thanks for the Coca-Cola. Come on over here. Grab that. Plug that in. Twist it a little bit. All right.
All right, looks like the spring works pretty well on it.
That was nice.
Oh.
Back up. Back on it. I say go up the left ramp and then kick it to the right. Yes. Success.
The fact that no, don't you dare.
Oh, don't go that far. You can straighten it out. Perfect.
The fact that this works impresses me.
That was nice. Well done. Let me get the
I was
ramps
scared
for you.
that's what that was. We'll take this on back to the house and deal with backing this off.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun. And then I'll take the trailer. I'll fill it up because we're gonna need more implements.
Oh yeah, we need to buy a hay mower. We need to buy a baler. I do wonder if we can find a baler like on Facebook for cheaper.
I mean, why didn't you look for tractors then on Facebook?
Because these are at least inspected by a mechanic.
Did it come with any type of warranty?
Yeah, called the after you leave the lot warranty.
Oh,
Once you
okay.
leave the lot, all warranties go away.
All right, I call not mechanic.
Okay, you gonna try and change the spark plugs on this one too?
Nope.
Learn your lesson last time. Let's go ahead and get this thing started up.
Yeah, just straight back. Do you think fast or slow would be better with that drop you're gonna have to do? Oh,
What do you mean, what drop?
Nice. Well
What drop?
done.
What drop?
Well done.
That's called being a professional right here. Put some respect on me.
I'm gonna park your truck by the house and I'm gonna get busy in the forest. Okay, we're here with my first load of the day. Gotta make some cash. Gotta get that money. I wanna get some type of a piece of equipment. Oh, there goes a log. That will allow us to move these logs around instead of having to do them all by hand. I mean, would be really nice. This one should be, yeah, I can pick this one up. We'll just place it back. And then I'm gonna head over here, hit the button, and that's not much money. And then we're gonna come over here, hit the button. That's not much money. We're gonna go home, make a little bit more, cut some more down, make some more money. Timber!
Whoa.
What happened?
I saw my life flash before my eyes and right onto the top of the trailer.
This is a big one.
Yeah, on top of my trailer. Great.
It's fine.
Yeah.
See, look, it's good, like that.
Hey, by the way,
It's good. Yeah.
I got done with the mowing.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
It's mowed.
Now what?
Well, I mean, actually, I got 2 really good sized fields, so I guess our best bet would be a baler.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. And they're like, okay, so if you bailed it, you don't even have to row that up.
Not really. No, apparently ours has an attachment where it does kind of like almost an auto row. I mean,
That's nice.
it would be nice to windrow it so we don't have to do as many laps, but to make sure we're not wasting time, we would need to be doing 3 of those rows at one time.
So we need a pretty wide windrower to justify that.
Pretty much. And most of those require a lot of horsepower.
And we don't have that. Oh,
No.
this might be my max to carry. Oh,
I'm about to say, I already seen that Wimpy you brought in the first time.
yeah, I didn't load it very well. It just didn't work out for me. I don't think I'm a
Also-
lumberjack.
Let's get this load up right and let's make sure we can make some extra money this time. $9,000 ain't that bad.
Not bad at all. Do you want me to just keep driving straight?
Yeah. Onward.
Onward and upward. We got $16,000.
Yeah.
Man, that's not even close to our debt, though.
No. But me and you both know that we need a lot more money, so we gotta spend a lot more money.
That's true.
So what are we buying here?
I want something to move logs quicker, unless we're done moving logs.
No, we're nowhere near done moving on. So let's
Yeah,
go with
I
these
want to
skid steers.
speed that up and rest my arms and.
So do you want the
yeah.
John Deere, the New Holland, the Massey Ferguson, the green John Deere. What would you like?
Well, it looks like it's yellow or green. Neither of
So,
those really match my shoes. I like this New Holland one personally. 'Cause it's got the
Huh?
black, you know,
the
one
one you
solid.
want? Let's take it.
All right, just driving on the trailer.
No, we don't. Ain't gonna do that until we buy it. Lord knows they're gonna want 10 times the amount for this one compared to one of the other ones or something. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and walk in here. At least talk to them, see what they want for it.
New
Worst
Holland.
case scenario, we got to get you a new kidney.
What?
Hey, I'll sell your kidney.
Sell my kidney. Repo man's gonna come get it.
I think we're good, Chris.
Yeah, that was money well spent.
And a lot of it too.
What was it, 7,900 or something like that?
That's about as close as we can get.
What are we gonna spend the rest of this money on? Did we want to look at balers there? What are we doing?
I mean, we can look at them on Facebook. I mean, hey, while you're loading the trailer up again, I can be looking at Facebook to see if we can find like a baler or something like that for us.
Again? Gotta do
You
that
wanna look?
again?
Okay, fine, I'll do it. You look at Facebook.
Hey, look at this. Look at this right here.
$50.
50 bucks? I think it'll be 25.
I think 50.
Okay, we're both wrong.
Right, we're both wrong by a long shot.
I'll take $140.
Yeah, that was actually a lot better than what I thought. So, well, at least it put us back at $8,000.
That's true. I like that. You got to surf the web, you know, find some used equipment. Make this $8,000 go a far ways for us, man. I believe in you. I'm driving. Pull out your phone.
You have a lot more trust in me than I have in myself.
I mean, one of us has got to figure out how to make our money last longer. Otherwise, this is going to take like 20 years to get out of debt.
We'll see what we can do.
All right, so I drew the short straw, so I am going to chop down some of these trees, but I think we can get away with making them a little bit longer now. So it should make the job a lot faster with the skid steer. Gotta make sure we keep that fuel as high as possible, not waste. But we're gonna cut the branches off, and then I think I'm gonna do like six meter logs here. I think would be nice. About right. Yeah, try to line up good right there. And then I can go do another one. I can get this all pre-cut and load it up real fast with the skid steer. Let's get right to 6. Right again. That should be good. Okay. So now if I can figure this part out, then we would be talking. Let's lift that, turn it like so. And I think if I do one of these, it opens up. Yes. Yes. But now I want to get to the center of this thing. Back up. You're right on top of it. And we should just be able to lower this down now. And twist it again. Lift it this way. That's not a bad process at all. There's the trailer. We just cruise on over to the trailer. Like so. Run over a bush. And then twist her again. Open up the claw. Open up the claw. There we go. And why you not work? There it goes. It rolled off. Okay. It's going to be a grind, but we'll get it done.
Hey, so
Yeah.
I got something. If you want to look here at the phone for a second.
Oh, yeah. Let me put that away. There you are. What do you
Take
got
a
there?
look right here. That's a $900 baler.
Does it run?
They say it runs. They say it runs actually perfect. They just said it's old and they want to get rid of it. $900. They said with an extra $100, they'll deliver it to the local dealership.
I don't think you can pass that offer. That's amazing.
Oh, no. We definitely can't. So I was just going to let you know about it. Probably, I think our best bet is if we do buy it, maybe pay an extra $300 to get their technicians down there at the dealership to go through it.
I mean, we're still only talking about $1,300 for a baler that we're gonna make a lot of money using.
But if we do that, they'll probably get delivered later today. We probably won't be able to pick it up till tomorrow.
I don't see any problem with that either. We can wait one day for that good of a deal.
Exactly. Well, we got more money we can make with logs right now, especially since that all has to still drive there, all that grass does.
Oh, that's true. That is true.
Because you don't want to bale it too wet so that you don't want to create a fire.
I think we spend the rest of the day. Well, take a look at this. So I cut them down to 6 meters. This is a whole tree. Look at how efficient it could be. I could get a little bit better at placing them, but we're gonna fit so much more on here now.
Oh, yeah. We should be at least able to kind of make this a 4 or 5 tree loads and hopefully make a ton more money through that.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and get this thing loaded.
All right.
And I think after this, we're going to call it a day. Where's old Chris at? Oh,
Right here.
morning.
How's it going?
Getting too fat for this door, I guess.
We should have got the double door, like that has 2 doors on it. They're like French doors. Should have got French doors.
Yeah, French. Well, what you doing on the old tractor?
I was just, giving it a one over, making sure everything looked good. All the, lug nuts are tight. Everything's looking good. Just making sure.
She looks good to go to me.
Yeah.
So, what's the plan today? I mean, I guess we do need to talk a little bit about what we're actually doing. 'Cause I think we just jumped right into getting to work too soon, bud.
I do too. I mean, I kind of noticed because I was so busy chopping down trees last night that I didn't even like notice these 2 fields you cut.
I watched YouTube videos. They said cutting grass is the first thing you do.
Oh,
Fields.
look at these mounds.
Our mower is really nice. It puts in a swath almost for us. So, what kind of farm are we actually trying to build here, buddy? Because I'm kind of lost. Are we trying to build a cattle farm, a grain farm?
The way I look at it is, I don't think you and I being the only things alive in this area is enough. I feel like we need some livestock. I imagine based on the amount of cattle farms I've seen, they've got to be profitable.
Yeah. Do you really know a whole lot about cattle though?
I know you can get milk from them, and then when they're a certain age, you can have nice burgers and steaks from them. That's about all I know.
What about what do they eat? What do we need to feed them? Kind of situation.
I think they eat hay.
Oh, so I've done half the job already.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So let's guess first thing we need to do. I know we loaded that up yesterday.
Yep.
So let's go take that into town this morning, go sell it, and I guess we'll go finally get the baler.
I think that makes sense. So we don't want that grass to just sit there.
No, because remember we looked at the baler yesterday, and they're supposed to be delivering it today, I believe. Let's go ahead and head on over there.
Okay, almost there. I'm hoping this is at least 10,000. Oh, so close.
The 9,643. Just come over here and open up the door. It should be right here. They did an inspection on it for us.
Ooh.
And they said it looks pristine.
Look at this.
The only thing they recommend changing out would be a new PTO shaft because this one, as you can see, has a little bit of rust, but looks good other than that. So I wonder, can we just hook my truck to it?
I mean, it's got a little. You have one of those pin hookups. If you could drop a pin in it,
I don't know. Let's see. That works.
it does. It just fits right on the ball. Hey, Nate,
Yeah.
did you wire the money to that guy on Facebook for this?
No, I did not. We're not supposed to pay Facebook. We're supposed to pay these guys.
Oh, they bought it from. Okay. So we buy it through them.
They bought that. Yeah, I think it's like $1,000 in total with the checks they did.
Oh, okay, I'll go in there and let him know, or give it to him.
All right, I'll see you back at the farm, buddy.
Sounds good.
Buddy, she looks good to go.
Looks perfect right here. See how well it hooks up?
I mean, we have no other choice but to see how well it hooks up. I hope. We do got a pin hitch on the back, right?
Yes, we do.
Bring her on back.
Oh.
Missed it by 3 yards.
All right, let's turn it this way a little bit.
A little bit more. Just gonna put the PTO shaft in and put the pin in. And we'll. All right. That should go on this side. That should go on that side. All right. See what happens when you press the lower? Does it lower it, or did I get them reversed?
Oh, that seems to do it.
Looking good.
But look like-
I think you're good.
Even if that doesn't work, it's got a little handle right here too.
Yeah.
Raise it and lower it. Look at that.
Push it to show. We can just always hit that button.
Yeah. So now we're just gonna start baling this.
Do you want to bail this over here and I go get more logs done?
I would love that.
I'm gonna go get logging done. I'm gonna let you go ahead and start the baling process.
Okay, I'll let you know how it goes. All right, this baling seems to be going pretty well so far. See what happens when this thing fills up, if it makes a noise or something for me to know to stop. Seems to be picking up all the grass, and like Nate said, that mower put it in perfect, like swaths for us. Oh, it's beeping. Oh, and we're full. Okay, so what about this lever? Okay, that seems to do it. Let's bust this out.
All right, I think the last strap, Chris.
Nice, I got all the baling done. They're all sitting out there, and I guess eventually we probably want to switch the implement on this
Yeah.
skid steer to move those around.
I might want to go ahead and do that tonight because there's some rain coming in and we can put them in at least in a bunch.
Are we selling those bales, or what are we doing with them?
I don't know.
I say we just
I don't know.
hold on to them and figure that out as we go.
Yeah, maybe the best bet. I ain't gonna lie, buddy. I'm starting to get lost with these cattle. I mean, this cattle idea, because I don't. Do cows eat just straight grass bales, or do they have to have specifically hay bales?
So, like, driving around just during life, I know like people have cattle that graze, but they're gonna do that anyways, right? Like they're just gonna eat grass, but they need
Yeah.
more nutrition. I don't know. I wonder if there's someone we can find in town, or like maybe someone on YouTube we could find or something to get more info on that.
Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do. I don't know. We also need to eventually figure out what we're going to do with this 25,000 we've already gotten, whatever we get from this. I'm leaning towards we spend it on a cattle pasture. So we got $35,000 still. So I think let's go home. Let's get those bales moved, and then we come up with a strategy after that. We also need to look at getting some kind of shelter for the bales eventually.
Oh
Because
yeah,
I can't imagine the rain's going to be too healthy for them.
yeah. We don't want to do that. We're making money.
Ain't that the truth? All right, there we go. Last little bit of electric fence. I think that looks pretty good.
I'm thrilled with this decision.
I'm hoping we should come away pretty good with this. I don't see why we wouldn't.
The only thing that like concerns me is what if we get one of those jumping cows?
You better get good at jumping.
I mean, that's a couple feet. Yeah, I don't think they'll wander out the cattle guard. I think we're fine.
Worst case scenario, if they get out, we cut some of the fence, put them right back in, and we put like an actual gate up. But I ain't gonna lie, the cattle guard, I found it on Facebook Marketplace for $100 and said, need it. The next step would be buying cattle.
Yeah.
But we got to buy a cattle trailer.
Oh, yeah.
And that means we got to, most cattle trailers require gooseneck.
They do. I wonder if we can get that installed on my truck.
Not really.
I'd have to take this off. That seems to be pretty useful. Okay.
Hey, buddy.
We need. I think I just need to cut down a bunch more trees because we need more money.
Well, I'm saying that, but I'm also looking at them like maybe we need to think about selling our trucks and buy. You know what I mean, maybe buy like a $5,000 to $10,000 like older dually or something like that.
I'm not in love with the idea of losing my truck.
Well, you think I'm in love with the idea of losing my truck?
No, but I was gonna say I think it's probably the best decision that we could make. And then I'm wondering, we're getting a little ahead of myself, but then we could upgrade this to a longer one that also has a gooseneck.
Yeah, because most of those longer trailers are gooseneck trailers.
Yep.
So that may be something we have to look at doing. So if we're going to do that, I'm going to let you get started on this. I'm going to take a few seconds. I'm going to go to town real fast, if you don't mind.
Okay.
And I'm going to buy a cultivator to start cultivating one of the fields.
Oh.
I think that would be a good strategy. Just go ahead and get that done while you're getting lawns chopped up.
Yeah, I would love for us to start getting a crop in the ground. That would be awesome.
We need a lot more money before we can get a crop in the ground, but get a field prepped would be our first step. In my opinion.
I agree. All right, I'll get a bunch of logs. Try to do a couple loads here.
Chris!
Yes!
First off, about something.
That thing's huge.
Oh, yeah. Believe it or not, only requires 70 horsepower.
Wow. I don't believe that.
Yeah, neither do I hardly, but that's what the end game says, and so I'm going with it.
Okay.
So this right here, hopefully we'll be able to really flip the dirt over and really benefit us. But I got something I want to tell you.
I thought you were getting a cultivator.
Cultivator, the plow's going to do better work. And
It is going to do better work. It's going to get way deeper, and yeah, it was cheaper too.
Yeah, it was actually $1,000 cheaper.
Okay, I like that decision.
So while I was there at the store, they had these pallets, okay? And on these pallets, they had firewood.
Okay.
Do you know how? Listen, we maybe sell like these pallets are loaded with it. Like I was looking at, we probably load like 10 pallets worth of lumber and sell it for what these guys are selling per pallet now, $3,000
So each one of our loads, you're saying we could get 10 pallets,
roughly
times 3,000. That's like $30,000.
Yeah.
Per load, and we're making like 9,000 per load right now.
Yeah.
But would we sell them at wouldn't we have to like come in and like compete with them?
I think we just knock them out of the ballpark, and we did it. We just come in at 2,500.
Oh, getting some competition out here.
Yeah, just hope they don't ever lower theirs.
Yeah, getting in one of those back and forths. All of a sudden, we're losing money doing it. But I think it's worth a shot. I mean, worst case.
It's going to be a lot more work than this is, because I'm not going to lie, you just got to cut everything up and cut it into smaller pieces and stack them on top of pallets. I bet if you wanted to go to town, it'd be a good idea if you can get like one of them saws and like wood racks or something like that, so we can like get an organized area for it together.
Yeah, so I could go to the hardware or the lumber yard and get some stuff for that. And
while you're also doing that, just go ahead and see if at the lumber yard they have any like spare pallets laying around, because usually they'll just give those to people.
That's true. I'll just go to the back and see if there's any.
Follow me. So I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna get some cultivation done. I was just letting you know about that because we ain't gonna cut it doing this, bud.
I mean, I'm a little tired of lumber work, and if it gets the lumber work done sooner, so that's a new business option. And I'm sure, you know, we'll have plenty of firewood for our own too. I mean, we're going to be making firewood anyways with some of this lumber. So, you know, business opportunities, I love it. I love the idea that we're going into business for something that's going to make us more money quicker. But we are going to sell these trees that we have right now, or these logs, and that should at least finance the material that I need to set up this new area that we're talking about. Let's get this sold, and wonder if this is some of our competition right there. 4,500 bucks, that's not terrible. All right, I'm gonna go try to find this lumber yard and then head back home and start building this new area. Well, this is what we're talking about right here. We got this all set up. I started chopping down a few, getting it working. Got a nice axe, a little table saw to help us out with this. I think this is gonna be lovely. So, I think the next step would be to jump in this, move a few logs over there, and then see how it's working. Nate!
What?
Oh, this looks pretty good. You're gonna love this setup I made over here. It looks so good. It's gonna work so well.
Can I have a few seconds to finish this pass at least?
I think so. Look at this. This is looking great out here.
This is taking forever.
It'll be worth it.
Did you use the skid steer bucket to move all the grass out of the way?
I did.
Good man.
Look
Good
at this.
man.
Look at this.
Okay.
Look at that nice axe table saw. I love it.
I mean, we know how we must test this out. There's only one way to test it out to see if it works.
Yeah, just keep going way past the truck. I got plenty pre-cut down here. They're all 6 meters because I thought we were selling them. But yeah, there's a bunch of them out here. You can pick any of them. Yep, pretty nice. You're a pro at that. That was exhausting.
Now, if these aren't worth any money, we're screwed.
I mean, do we just want to find out now?
I got one pallet.
Bring it on up.
If you're telling me we did all that work for $3,000, I think it's worth it.
We're in business.
So that says $5,010.
We're in business.
We need 50 pallets of that ASAP.
I agree. I'm gonna go load that up big time, cut a bunch of trees, chop them.
So I'm gonna let you do that while I focus on getting that field finished plowing. So tomorrow we can go and get a cedar. Would be our next guess.
I love it.
Ooh, I get to go. Ooh, the fun part is I get to go shopping on Facebook now.
For a cedar?
I'm gonna go shopping for a truck. We're gonna need a truck for the cattle, and I mean, cows need a long time to produce.
That's true. Okay,
It takes
so
12 months for them to have a kid. So, all right, I'm gonna get to work. You have fun.
okay, we're gonna go find a spot out here and cut more grass. Talking about getting cattle, so we want to build a stockpile of food. We want to get as much grass cut as possible. And I think we might be buying a new truck today and an animal trailer so we can get those cattle. And we own pretty much all this land out here, so let's go ahead and back up a little bit. I don't want to make this too far apart, but see, we could have a road coming up behind us, so it'd be nice to respect that a little bit. So I'm going to come around, let's see, about right here. Go ahead and get this lowered, and yeah, there we go. Oh, this thing cruises pretty fast cutting. No wonder you got those 2 fields done so quickly the other day. Cruise around about right here, and I think just making a nice loop like he did, like Nate did, would be beneficial. So we'll do like so, and eventually have to get that tree out of the way, but I do want to kind of sneak in right here. I want to respect the fact that there's a gap between those 2 fields, and potentially we might be turning these into other ones. So cruise around this way. Get it lowered. We'll just keep on keeping on. And I don't think this is going to take us very long. Cutting session's all done. I think I will just go grab the baler. I'm not sure what Nate's up to, but I'll just keep working until I see him this morning. Get a nice new field going, and it's kind of, I don't know, it might be kind of small compared to these 2 he made. Let's see if he gives me a hard time about that or not. I'm guessing he probably will.
Morning, buddy.
Hey, what's happening?
I was doing a little bit of research on the old internet.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well, I got some. I found a nice tractor. Okay,
Oh, keep
it's
talking.
got 6,500 hours.
Okay.
It's on the higher end
That is a little high.
of hour, and they're wanting $28,350
So we'd still have about $10,000 left.
roughly. Yeah, I would probably put an extra $2,000 in the tires. Tires were not the best looking; they kind of look dry rotted, but yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking.
Ooh. Is it pretty?
It's a Ford too. It's blue.
It's blue. It's a Ford. Oh, one of them old school ones.
Exactly.
I like it.
So I'm gonna go ahead and give the guy a call. I was just gonna let you know before I did it. Did you mow an entire field already?
I did. It's straight past the field here.
yeah,
It's a
I
little
see it.
way out there. Figured I'd bail it up. It's not as big as the other two. I figured we could extend it later if we wanted to make it a bigger field. But I'm
Okay.
excited about us getting cattle soon. I wanted to make sure we had
Yeah.
enough this grass all baled up.
Okay. So I'll let you get doing that. I'm gonna go give the guy a call, pay for the tractor. It'll probably be like a couple hours because they were like 4 or 5 towns away.
Okay.
So I'm gonna probably give him a call, figure it out from there, and yeah,
Oh, that sounds like we got stuff to do. I'll do my stuff. You do yours.
sounds good.
Okay, bye. All right, well, Nate's going to take care of getting us another tractor so we both can do some farm work at the same time. I'm going to go ahead and bail these up, and we'll get them moved. We'll use the skid steer to move them over to the cattle pen, the pasture over there. And it'll just be nice to stockpile a bunch of grass to feed these cattle. You know, we're hoping to learn a little bit more about how to take care of cattle, but we don't have a way of doing that yet besides, you know, YouTube videos and maybe finding some cattle farming for dummies books or something like that. So we want to make sure once we get them, we're taking care of them well. So I think getting a lot of this grass baled is a wise first decision.
What's up, buddy?
What's happening?
Well, I went to town, right?
Yeah?
So I found something new. The town is expanding.
Is that a good or bad
There's-
thing?
I don't know. Worst case scenario, the price of our property goes up and we can sell it.
That's
Uh,
true.
Well, there's good news behind this. So the property that's over there, you know that little empty lot beside the place where we sell grain to?
Yes, yes.
They opened up a mechanic shop for like pickup trucks, semis, those type of vehicles.
That's nice. Can they get the rust off our trucks?
I don't know if they can get the rust off, but they have a nice looking second gen Dodge on it over there.
Ooh. We were talking about trading ours in.
Oh yeah, that's the
selling
only reason I
ours.
went over there.
So do we need to, we want to do that?
So we need to discuss, are we selling one of our trucks?
Do we need, well, what's like, I mean, I see you made some money this morning, but we need a lot more money, a lot more equipment. We wanted to get a shed. We probably need, I guess we're getting that other tractor in a couple hours. So what I'm thinking is, I don't know how much our truck's worth. So like, is it worth getting
I'm
rid of
not
both of
gonna
them?
lie. You know what I think we should do? I think we should guarantee 3 things right now. The 3110, my truck, and your truck almost just kind of stay on the farm permanent. And what we can do, we can make like a little exhibit once the farm gets big enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That put them on rocks or in a water in like the middle of a pond, something like that.
I like that. So let's just keep cutting as much firewood as we need to keep buying things until we're selling crops. It is also winter now, so I'm guessing the demand for that firewood might increase as well, unless we've oversaturated the market already.
I don't think we've done that. I've heard about a little birdie told me that there might be a little bit of a housing project coming in soon, so I'm not too concerned.
So I think, should we just cruise up there then? This is another like $9,000 almost.
Close to it.
7,500. I mean, we're looking
Yeah.
like businessmen. Money keeps going up. That's nice.
We just don't need our money to keep going down.
Yep.
As say that as we're pulling up to the place to spend more money.
Yeah, but it's for good reason. Once we get them cattle, we start learning how to actually take care of them, and I have a feeling we're gonna make a lot of money, especially with those new people, man. We could sell them beef.
Swindle them.
Yes.
Oh, that. Yeah, we can sell 'em beef. Sadly, we can't afford like a semi truck like that, but I don't think we really have much of options because we need something that can pull a cattle trailer like that. Which, by the way, they have that cattle trailer for sale.
I see that over there. That looks nice. You know how many that holds?
I would take a guess. We could probably cram in about 18 if I had to take a guess.
Yeah, that seems about right. 9 on each side. Yeah, I think so.
So we can probably cram that many in. So, I mean, it'd be a nice little trailer.
Seems like more than enough. Yeah, it looks sweet. And then
So we
this
got 2
one.
options for trucks. I don't know about you. I kind of am partial for the good old GMC over here. But we can get a good deal. There's an open Coke can, a case of beer in here, McDonald's wrappers on the floor. I mean,
Yeah,
come
but
on.
But this Dodge looks tough. So like this one over here, you have the
Get
goose.
inside of it. Trust me. Get inside of it.
Oh, they didn't.
Wasn't lying.
They didn't clean that out before they put it on the out here to sell.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think you need to swindle them.
It's got a gooseneck at least. I mean, this looks like a farm truck.
It does look like a farm truck. Can we put bales on the back there, like with no trailer? Like if we just need to move some small things around, we could put some.
Yeah, it's got straps.
Yeah, we could put some extra pallets of firewood on here too. Like right in front of the gooseneck if we really, really needed to. So I think it's just more functionality.
It's a good looking truck. I mean, but you do got the old Dodge. Part of me really likes the way second gen, even though not most people don't.
I like the color of the GMC better.
I kind of like the way the GMC looks a little bit better as well.
You know, I'm tired of seeing, it's got a 4 seats too. Does that one have 4? That one has, but oh, okay. Here's the deal breaker to me. This one only has 2 doors. This has 4 doors. And I don't know about you, but I don't plan on it just being the 2 of us all the time. I think they're, you know, what if there's other people that we meet in town and we want to go out or something?
All right. I think after a little bit of a debate there, I think the Dodge is the best way to go.
I think so too. I think you can talk them into a little discount too for the worn out paint. But my question is, you said you were here earlier, right?
Yeah.
Was this pole like this earlier?
Yes, it was.
Looks like it's like something you would do.
I didn't even pull in here. Good try.
Oh,
Since we're here, do we want to just buy the cattle trailer as well?
might as well. I mean, you've made us a lot of money this morning, so these were our plans, right? We got to get something to move cattle around with, and our trucks didn't work out for it. So this all aligns with the plan.
So we'll do that. Let's go in here, negotiate, and hopefully come out winners.
Have we ever done that before?
These goddamn self-checkouts are no good. Let's go.
Yeah, but can you trick them into like spending less money for the item eventually? You know what I mean? Like maybe we can hack into them.
Can we go grab the price tag of a cheaper truck and put it over it?
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't think it would work like that. All right. Do you want to be the first person to drive the new truck home?
Well, I would say yes, but I think the fact that my truck is here, I'm just going to drive my truck home.
All right. Here's your ramen noodles.
I can't wait so we can upgrade to real food, but it works for now.
It works right now. We got an issue.
What's that?
We expect to buy cows soon, right?
Right. And we don't really know
Anything.
anything. I mean, I'm assuming that they can eat that grass that we had because I feel like I've seen that in other farms around home, but I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, you know who would know?
Probably our cousin Brody.
Yeah. Brody does know a lot. I mean,
He's got that big cattle farm, right? Yeah, yeah. So,
yeah.
Have you talked to him recently?
The last time I talked to him when we first moved out here.
Oh, okay. So a couple months ago, that's not bad. I mean, it's not like it's been years and you're just going to call him up.
Yeah.
Should we call him up and see maybe if he can give us some pointers?
I think if we just randomly stop by and be a little bit better, there's no opportunity for him to say no.
Oh, like a surprise visit?
Yeah. Just kind of show up. What's up, cousin? Kind of situation.
I mean, that's like, what, about 3 hours away?
6 or 7, honestly.
6 or 7?
Do we want to just go ahead and tear out now, or we want to finish eating then tear out?
I mean, probably should eat. Unless, I don't really want to take ramen in the trucks.
Sure. Well, I think we should only take your truck.
That's what I meant. We don't want to take ramen in the truck. Yeah.
Let's eat and let's hit on the road. I see somebody jumping and screaming and hooting and hollering. Do we run him over?
No, not if we want help.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Long time no see. What brings you down here?
Well, we come to see the best cousin ever.
Best cousin ever.
What do you want?
We just want to see our best cousin.
Well, hold on.
Yeah,
That's what we want. $1 million would be nice.
Oh, yeah, we do need $1 million.
You're funny. I don't have that much.
Look around.
do not have that
got this is an amazing property. How do you not have $1 million?
I know, right? Like, come on now.
In assets, maybe, but not in cash. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Okay. Well, I guess me and Chris here has decided we want to start our own cattle farm.
Yep.
And we realized something. We have a pen set up. We have some grass bales already collected, but we really don't know how to take care of cows.
And we were wondering if you could...
cows yet or not.
No. That's the first thing we're doing when we're getting back.
Good.
But we kind of do need to know how to take care of cows.
I think I could help you guys out. There's a lot to learn here, so it's probably going to take a majority of the day. I don't know when you guys have to head back, but...
That ain't going nowhere, so...
That's true. We could just stay here. We could just hide
What
out
do you
here.
mean?
What? No, don't worry about it.
What do you mean debt? I need to know
It's not your concern. You do not own our finances. None of your concerns.
Yeah,
sir.
it's not.
But
It's
I'm
not.
your only family. So
It's not on your
if
side
you
of the
guys
family.
disappear with debt.
It's not on your side of the
Okay,
family.
it
It's
better not
yeah. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Just don't tell them you
Good.
saw us.
Exactly. So, somebody from the bank comes around. Don't tell them you saw them, and especially don't let them run over your leg. Okay.
Fair enough, fair enough. I guess we better get the cows fed this morning. That's probably the first thing we need to do. So if you guys want to follow me over here.
All right, looks like it's working. All right, let's go.
All right, so we got Chris and the telehandler. We're in the tractor. Okay, let's go ahead and head out of here if we can make it through the door. Of course, you guys parked your truck right in the way. I should just run right through it.
Hey, don't you hurt that? Well, go for it. It's not
Hey, that's my
truck.
truck.
What do you mean it's not your truck? Whose truck is it?
That's my truck. Leave my truck out of this.
Oh, it's Chris's. All right, so we come back here to where all the bales are at, and we gotta load up our perfect amount of stuff and make total mixed ration. Do you guys know what that is? Do I need to get a rundown of that?
We're not just putting grass in here?
Grass is something you would put in here, but there's a whole bunch of different minerals and mixtures that you want to put together to get the best feed possible for your cows. What you want to do first is you want to put at least one hay bale in there,
Okay.
and then you want to.
So this is the hay bale, right? Just making sure.
Yes, those are the hay bales.
You have to ted the grass to get hay, right?
Correct. Yes, you can't just bale grass.
So what happens if we've baled grass already?
Just sell it.
What?
Not good enough.
Oh, man.
I would have. What's in this over here?
So this is basically grass bales, and then you can wrap it to ferment it. I don't know how old your grass is though. That kind of is key. You need to like wrap it right away. So if it's not that old, you can probably wrap it to turn it to silage, but that'd be depending on how old it is.
Okay.
So I just put this in the...
Yeah, go put that in the mixer here. I'll get it turned on.
It's kind of hard to see. Am I high enough?
You're good. Keep coming.
Okay.
You're good. Lower it down.
Don't dent the machine. Okay, got
So
that in
how
there.
many?
Perfect.
Are we only putting one of those bales in, or?
I only put one for now. Go grab a silage bale.
I can handle this. This isn't too bad. All right, how are we looking?
All right, drop it on down. All right, back up.
All right, we'll let it mix together here quickly.
It looks like a mixed ration.
I want to see. Oh, that looks yummy. I hope it
Yeah,
does.
definitely don't eat that.
I hope it doesn't come to that.
Well, we were eating ramen noodles last night, so it might.
That's true.
All right, guys, so I'm gonna hop in the telehandler here just because this is the hard part. You gotta kind of like split bales in half and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump in the telehandler here and get that done.
I'm starting to think we're not made out for this, Chris.
Is there like equipment that can mix this for us with the right like percentages so we don't mess it up? That's what I'm worried about.
All right, you got your bale here. Now we're gonna like unload part of this into there, I think. Let me see. Okay, and drop it a little bit. Okay, it's going. You just gotta kind of watch the monitor in the cab here. It'll tell you like the bars and stuff and what, how much of each bale is in there. We're gonna go ahead and stop that just about there. And we're gonna grab ourselves a straw bale now.
Yeah, so if I'm seeing this right, we have 65% hay and about 35% silage.
Yeah,
And so now you're going to put the rest as straw?
I think so. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Hey, Chris, it's starting like he's taking the guessing game. That's
I-
all we doing.
I know. I mean, we could have guessed on our own.
Exactly.
It's been a while, okay? It's been a while. I don't normally do the morning chores, okay? I got somebody hired for that.
Yeah, that's not an option
Alright,
for
you
us.
bring your straw bale. Well, that's not my problem.
Oh no, you want to come work for free for us?
Not really.
It's full. It's full.
It's all right. It looks like it's still total mixed ration, so we did our job correctly here. So I'll go put this bale back, and then I'll show you guys how to get everything unloaded and where we need to unload it to.
Oh, they're like running up to it. Look at these guys.
Yeah,
And
they're
gals.
super hungry. Yeah, we gotta move up slowly here so we fill it pretty even. They might take more than one load here, so I might have you guys go back and get a second load if you want to. Just so you guys can try it yourself. Well, it was nice having you guys down here for the day. I'm sorry you guys have to leave now, but is there any more questions you have before you leave? Anything about cattle or anything?
I think I'm good. I think I know enough to go back home and buy some cattle.
Yeah, I just want to make sure we know enough to keep them healthy, and I think that was definitely a good education. I just don't know if we're going to be able to buy the equipment for like chopping corn anytime soon, so I think we'll probably
Take
go
the
that
silage bales.
the grass, yeah, the silage bale route.
Well, cousins, good seeing you.
Yep, good seeing you too. I'll have to head down your way at some point and help you out.
Oh, that would be
Uh,
so cool.
Just bring us $1
I don't know
million
how far-
when you do.
How far of a drive is it?
Was it about 6
7,
hours?
8
7?
hours?
Yeah, it was pretty long. I slept a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna offer to bring some equipment down there, but yeah, 7 hours, yeah, not gonna happen. I'm sorry, you're on your own. But I'll definitely come down there. If you guys have any more questions, please let me know. I'm here to answer those for you.
Well, we'll see you later, cousin.
Thank you so much
Yeah.
for your help.
Yeah, no problem. And try to stay out of debt. I know
Oh.
that doesn't happen for you guys, but
Gotta-
yeah,
gotta-
good luck with that.
You got to get out of debt to stay out of debt.
Alrighty, Chris. I think we got ourselves a plan. Now we just got to put it in the eye.
Yeah, I mean, I feel confident moving forward with the cattle. You think
We just
there's,
got to figure.
you think it's going to make us money though?
Not in the first year.
Okay. Get them established, and then the money starts raking in.
Exactly. We just got to figure out which cow we're gonna get. We're gonna get Holstein, Jersey, what we gonna get?
I almost
Yeah,
think
that's nice.
I almost think whatever's the easiest to take care of and less stuff up front, but but also like what's the most profitable thing is I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see though.
I think I just spent the last of our money on that fuel.
I just want to go home. I'm tired. It took us forever to get there. Now we're finally home. I just want to go home and go to bed.
All right, well we're just around the corner. You slept most of the drive anyways.
Well, that's because I drove up there and I drove back. You drove back.
Yeah, I know. I slept on the way up
Quality.
there. Can't wait to get some livestock on this farm though.
Yeah, now that we know what actually to do, I guess our first guess would be we need a silage wrapper of some sort before we buy cattle, probably.
Probably. I mean, hopefully it hasn't been too long since we bailed those up for that to still be effective.
So we're broke.
Yeah. Did you want to take a nap before we get to work today, or you just want to get going? You're just
Let's
complaining
go
about
ahead and
being.
get going.
Okay. Where are you going?
We need money. Where else do we go?
Probably to the fire processor, the firewood station.
We need firewood. The only place to get firewood is down here.
That's a lot of firewood.
So it must have just made this firewood. Because I remember we did leave it full, but did we really leave that thing full of firewood and didn't take it with us?
I guess so.
Time to look up to the truck. I
Yep.
ain't gonna complain.
Yep. Bag it on up. Bring in that money.
Come on, 30,000. 30. Come on. No, maybe.
25. Come on, 25. Okay.
Shy of 20,000 or 25,000. But alright, now we just gotta take this back. What would the first thing we want to do is? Do we want to buy cows with it first, or
I kind of feel
What
like
do you
we.
think?
I kind of feel like we got to have food ready for them. We don't have. Did our cousin say if we could get away with just feeding them grass for a little bit while we get the better food?
I think he did for a little bit. We can get away with feeding them that. But you know what wouldn't be the worst idea?
What's that?
Let's load this thing back up with as many pallets of wood as we can get on here, and take it back into town. I bet there's got to be a farm around here somewhere that's willing to sell us straw
Yeah, that's
and like animal feed.
that's a possibility. Let me. Yeah, I'll hop out here. I'll get the forks back on the skid steer and get them loaded up.
All right, so another $14,000 in our pocket. I think we take that over here and we use this for a little bit to buy a feed mixer. What do you think?
I think that's a brilliant idea. What about a wrapper as well? Should we look on the market for that too?
I mean, we can see what they got around here for both a wrapper and a feed mixer.
And then we'd be set. Hey, is this some of our wood they're selling here?
No, that's the firewood I told you about. It might be, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, this is that. Okay, that's how you got the genius idea. Okay, I see.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Think harder. Think smarter. No? All right, I had a pleasure doing business, bud. Oh. Oh.
Shut the door on me.
Well, I forgot you were there with. Okay, listen.
There's
Hey, he stole.
there's free water. There's free water in there. I had to drink it. 33,000.
Yeah.
But that included everything we wanted, right?
Yeah. So we got the. Listen, I forgot we needed so much equipment.
Me too.
So we got the rakes that we needed. We got the tedder we needed, the feed mixer, and of course we got the wrapper.
Do we get to take our Ford home yet?
Well, yeah.
Nice. All right, what should we hook up to the Ford? Because that's all not going to fit on here.
I think if you pull the feed mixer, we should be able to.
We got
no.
I know. We might have to do 2 trips.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do 2 trips because there's no way we're putting both of these on the. Yeah. All right, let's get everything loaded up. 'Cause
Okay.
This is gonna take finessing.
That guy just honked at us. He didn't say anything. He just honked. I think I should just, I'll just drive these back and then come and get the mixer.
I think that would be the best idea.
Okay, I'm gonna head back with this then. Yeah, I'll just find a spot right here. I think I'll put this one and then I'll be right back.
You go ahead and do that. I'm probably gonna try to get everything sorted and start on doing grass.
Okay, I'll be back. Well, it's another morning on the soon-to-be cattle farm. We've gotten everything prepped to be able to get cattle today. We just need a little bit more cash, and we do want to get a crop planted as well. So I've had a pretty busy morning, heading in to sell 8,000 pieces of firewood, get a little bit of good cash just to start out March for us. Then I'll get back and see what Nate's up to. And I think we are taking a trip to another farm today, I believe, to buy some cattle from them. Should be pretty exciting. Let's see what kind of dollars we get here. Prices seem to still be good. $25,000 in the bank after adding 19,400 there. And we got a couple more I could go back and sell as well. I think we will do that. Get this money as high as possible because we're about a half year into this, a little more than a half year into this, and we still only have $25,000, and $1 million is a lot. Things got to turn around for us at some point. I think we're progressing pretty well though. It's just this 2 years is going to be enough to get all that money. All right, I'll get these other ones loaded and see you back at the sales place. Another 12 grand. We're sitting at 37. So we keep this business going. We start bringing in money from some milk, maybe some other things from the cattle. I think we're well on our way. Nate, you awake?
Yeah, I'm awake.
I made us some money this morning.
How much?
Ooh, about 35,000, 32,000. So we're at 37 now. 37.
You couldn't have made more?
Oh, let's go get cattle.
Fair enough. All right, get in. Turn this whole thing into town.
Now, is that going to be enough money for what we want to buy?
So what kind of cows are we wanting to buy?
Getting milk cows, I think, would produce money right away.
The Holsteins would be our best bet because they produce about 13-ish gallons a day.
Wow.
I want to say, because I know Jerseys produce 3 to 4 gallons a day. So Holsteins would be your big milk producer.
I mean, what were you thinking?
I think that would be the best idea. Go ahead and make milk. But if we're going to get cows from milk, we might want to see if they have some cows up here at the sale that's already bred, so that once we bring them to the farm, they'll already start producing milk.
Instead of having to get a bull and all of that. Yeah, I agree.
Well, we still probably want to buy a bull, but you mean
We
don't
have to
worry
wait
about
the
it for a little
time.
bit.
Like we're in debt. We got to get money now.
Exactly. So I say we buy a few cows that are ready to go right now, and then we buy a bull also for once they're unbred, so we can immediately rebreed them whenever they come back in heat.
I think that's a brilliant idea.
Don't forget to close that up, about everybody. We should be good. We got all 12 we need.
All right, it's closed now.
Let's head back to the farm. So we got all 12 heifers. I think we bought the only 12 heifers that were already pregnant, so they should be all giving birth around the same time, hopefully next month.
How much did that
So-
cost us?
I think we pay $2 grand per cow.
Oh man.
So we pay $2 grand per cow for the females that were already bred, and then on top of that, we spent another $950 on the bull.
How many do they have? Just like one baby at a time, or do they have more than one?
There's a small chance they'll have two.
Oh, so it's similar to humans.
Exactly.
Okay. So really we bought 24, maybe 25
Pretty much.
once they give birth.
Exactly.
I wonder how much TMR per day they're going to go through.
I don't know. There's this calculator online that we can use on our apps. It should be able
Oh.
to calculate how much they need.
That'll be perfect.
That's what I'm kind of thinking. All right, so we'll just do a nice big swing. I think we kind of release them right in the dead middle of the pen. What do you think?
Let them enjoy it. Absolutely. Be free.
I thought you used to be.
Oh, look at all these ladies out here. We got one bull over here somewhere.
Yeah, I think feed them might be a good step.
Yeah, we got to feed them.
I don't think our grass is ready though. It's not silage.
Should we just give them a little bit of hay for the day?
You know what? Let's plug in the numbers we got and see how much feed they need today.
Oh, I'm looking at this app. It's about 18,000 liters a day. What are one of these bales?
4,000.
4,500. Okay.
So we need probably 8.
Hey Nate, remember when we thought we had a good amount of hay?
Yeah, I'm starting to realize we don't.
Yeah,
Not
well, I
at all.
don't. Yeah, not at all.
I think we're gonna pull 2 of these bales. We'll make 9, and then we'll pull in 2 of the. These are less actually. Never mind. Dang it. Actually, we'll pull 2 of these and we'll pull 3 of these, and they'll eat that hopefully. So do you want to go get the skid steer and start
Yep,
feeding
let
them?
me get the skid steer. So 2 hay, 3 grass is what you're saying?
That should be good enough for the day, don't you think?
That seems like the math checks out.
And if it doesn't, we blame our cousin.
Exactly. You try doing 2 bales at once with this thing?
It's already wanting to lift up with the normal pallets we do. I don't imagine what it's going to do with 2 bales.
Okay. Oh yeah. Little swirly. I'm just putting it in this pen, right?
Yeah,
Little...
just put it right there in the hay bunker. All right.
All right, so we've done 3 grass, 3 hay? Is that what we're doing?
Why not? They'll eat it anyway.
All right.
Alright, so now the girls should be fine for the day. We don't gotta really worry about them anymore. I think we're done with this job.
Yeah, it looks
Oh,
like
look.
they're eating. They're not coming
best part
across the
is-
cattle guard.
Exactly, the best part. We don't have to worry about shutting the gate. It's already open.
Nice. All right, what's next?
Don't look at me.
Well, we got all these fields cut. Should we plow another one?
And that may be a good idea. One of us go ahead and plow the fields.
Yeah, since you did the other one, I guess that means I have to do this one, huh?
Yeah, I'll let you do this, and I guess I'll sell some more firewood. Would be a good plan.
Unless you want to go get a cedar.
We'll sell more firewood, then go get a cedar.
Okay,
So we can afford a better one. Yeah.
break. And done.
Took you long enough, Slowpoke?
Listen, if I was able to use the Ford the whole time, I would have been done before you even started.
That's not
That
okay.
didn't- that,
sure.
didn't, that didn't make any sense.
No, I didn't.
I'm gonna put this
Really
away.
did not.
What else we got to do today?
Buddy. I mean, I think we need to let this field sit for a little bit before we plant it. I don't really know of anything else. Cows are fed. I mean, you know anything else that we need to do?
Not really. Is there any nightlife in this town?
I don't know. Hey, don't you hit your truck?
Don't worry about my truck. What do we got here?
Oh, the seed.
Oh, soybean seed hybrid and corn hybrid. What'd you plant?
Oh, corn.
Oh, okay.
We went with, of course, decab as the brand.
Okay. So what else do we have to do to this field?
I think spray it when weeds come in would be a good idea. If we get any weeds. And maybe put down some extra nitrogen. Maybe a little bit of an idea.
Yeah. Get the fertilizer going good. This looks good though.
That's about as good as we're going to get. We got a yield bonus of 72. So,
Is there like a restaurant or anything in town we can go to?
the gas station.
We can go get some food at the gas station.
Sounds good to me.
Yo, remember that guy we saw at the dealership the other day that wouldn't talk to us?
I remember it somewhat.
I wonder if we should go on the other side of the bridge and see if there are other farms. Like, we haven't done any exploring since we got here.
I don't think you would be set up on the other side of the bridge.
Where do you think he's at?
I don't know.
Let's just drive around. Like, we haven't done anything. We haven't gone past the dealership, really.
Well, let's stop and get food first.
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
speaking about that guy, was it not a dead end road that goes directly to the animal dealer?
yeah. So his farm must be that direction.
Between here and there.
How did we miss it earlier today?
I don't. Hey, come here, come stand right here where I'm at. Come here. If you look directly in this direction right here,
Oh,
see
something
that
red
red?
over there. Yeah.
that has to be his farm. I wonder. Let's just stand in the road and make him stop and talk to us.
Okay,
Maybe
let's
a good idea.
just talk to each other. Yeah.
Yeah. Force him to be social.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. He's stopping at the gas station.
Oh,
I'm about to introduce myself, so you go ahead, Chris.
you what now?
I'm about to introduce myself. You go ahead.
Makes no sense.
I'm about to introduce myself. Go ahead.
How's it going?
It's going pretty good. How are you guys?
Good. I was wondering if you had a pressure washer.
No, I don't. As you can see, my truck's filthy. If I had one, I would use it.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering why you weren't using it.
We don't even have a pressure washer.
Shh.
Hold up. Is this the truck you guys are rolling in here?
Well, yeah.
I don't think you can be talking about my truck.
Listen.
She's not dirty. She's just rusted. There's a difference.
Yeah, it's even worse.
This is a classic.
Listen, I got it
It's
from
something.
Canada, okay? I got it from Canada.
From Canada.
Them salt roads, as you can see, will do a
Yeah, I
number
can
on the
see.
vehicle.
I can see that.
Yeah, we're from around the corner over there. We actually own a huge chunk of land right near here.
Oh, really? I guess I haven't seen you guys. Was that you guys at the shop the other day at the store? I saw somebody over there.
Yeah, we're buying cows earlier.
Oh, okay. All right. That was
Wait,
you
wait,
then.
wait, wait.
Okay.
Were you the guy at the dealership that parked his truck right in front of our mixer?
I guess, yes, it was. I didn't know that was your mixer. I just kind of parked my truck and bought some stuff. But
Oh.
yeah, that was me.
I hope your tailgate doesn't have a dent in it.
I don't think I have a tailgate here if you look at it back here. So,
Or your rear bumper, because
my bumper, it does look like it has some scrapes and scratches on there. So,
I had to bump it out of the way. You weren't around. I just kind of, boop, you know.
it's fine. It's a work truck. It's fine. It'll handle it. It's
like
a Chevy.
It's like you
Built
left.
like rock.
It's like you left it in neutral or something. I just.
Yeah, see the parking brake kind of went out on it a couple of months ago. So
Yeah, the dealership told me to do it.
Told you to do a hit and run. Okay, that's a new one.
Yeah. No, they used a tow bar or they used a winch. It was fine. It was fine.
okay, gotcha.
Oh,
How'd the
okay.
scratches get there?
You'd have to talk to the dealership about that. That wasn't me.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay. All right.
So you want to join us for supper, sir?
Oh, yeah, might as well. What are you guys having?
Ramen noodles.
Ah, see, that's what I like to hear. I've only got like a couple bucks to my name right now. I need some cheap stuff.
Oh, trust me, we'll teach you a cheap meal or two. Chris! Chris!
Oh, what's that yelling? Nate?
That's a long run. I'm just letting you know that now. Okay, give me a second. All right. The baby cows are born. They're born. The baby cows are born.
We have babies?
We have babies.
No way. This is kind of a far run.
Whew. I've ate too many donuts for this.
Oh, look at that. There they are. Did you count them?
Oh, the babies. No, I haven't counted no babies yet.
Oh, there's a lot.
We have, according to the pen, we have 26.
Wow.
So some cow had twins.
I think a few of them had twins. No, yeah, just a couple of them had twins. Yeah, that's lots of babies. You know what that means, though?
I mean, milk.
Yeah, but I was thinking more
Plenty of it.
more mouths to feed.
Oh.
You know, you're Mr. Optimism. I'm Mr. Pessimism, apparently.
I was saying. Hey, we got milk now for breakfast. You want some milk in your coffee?
Kind of.
Give me,
Some
give me
fresh
your,
milk. Yeah.
Yeah, give me your cup of coffee. Give me a second. Well, I'll just let me see. Yeah, they all look like they're gonna hurt me if I go anywhere near them. So let's not do that just yet. Here's your coffee bag.
Yeah.
Let's get out of the pen before one of these charge us.
Hey, can we make that mixture now?
We should be able to. I think the silage bales are ready.
Nice. Look at that.
Yeah, they're ready. Do you want to go get the Ford real fast while I get some bales pulled?
Yeah. I'll pull that up, and then we can get them fed, and then we got a lot of stuff to do today. Oh, 2 at a time, huh?
We're trying it. She don't like it.
Fancy. Almost.
There we go.
I mean, we got TMR.
How much is in there?
Yeah, 66% full.
Okay, do we take more hay bales or silage bales?
Let's see. It's
I know
most
the silage bales are worth more.
the silage. There's less silage though, so be careful. That's going to be a little too much. So we have 56% hay and 43% silage right now. It might actually work. It's gonna. Nice, yeah, that's good. So we can do that every time.
Alright, well, I'll just go ahead and drop this in the pen as well because there's only like 11% left of this.
Oh, okay. All right, we got a mixture going in. You think one of these is enough for the day?
I wish I knew exactly how many liters each one of these containers are.
What do you mean?
Do we know how many liters each one of these machines they hold?
I think it's on the documentation we got with it. Yeah, so the document says 12,000 liters is what it holds.
So they should be up for today. We already had food left over from yesterday, so we're good.
All right, I'm just going back on out of here.
Don't hit none of the babies. We'll be good.
Oh, Nate, look at over here.
What? Where?
We got corn growing.
Looks tall enough.
It looks tall enough?
Yeah, looks tall enough.
It's
We
not.
need to start thinking about getting some fertilizer on there.
Oh, like right now.
Yeah, probably before it gets too high because we don't want to start driving over it when it's too high.
We need, oh, what do we want to buy for that? I wonder if that new guy has a spreader or something, or a sprayer.
I don't think so.
All I'm hearing is it sounds like we got to cut more trees down because we're going to need more money.
Yeah, we're gonna need more of that.
Oh, what if we cut more grass instead and tried to sell the grass? Or maybe we make enough of that silage stuff where we could sell that.
I'll let you think about that for 1 minute.
Because it takes 2 months.
Yeah.
We could do hay, but I think our time would be
I
spent
think-
better with logs.
Yeah, we make. I forgot exactly how much it is. We make stupid money with logs compared to just doing that.
All right.
I mean, we could go ahead and take some milk from the cows.
How are we gonna transport it?
That sounds like while I'm cutting grass, you need to figure out how we're going to transport milk.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the store.
Go to the store. You got $8,700.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna park in the no parking place. Right there. Working on this trailer for somebody. What do we got over here? Got some tanks here. That one looks like it's probably pricey. This one might be in our price range. Let's take a look at that. But I do want to look around for something that can take care of the tree stumps because I'm really tired of driving all over those. So I think when I go in there to buy this, I'm going to ask them about that as well. All right, thanks for doing business with you. Well, that was about $5 grand. Man, they're fast. They already loaded this. So look at this. Check it out. They loaded it in here already. We got this stump grinder that we're going to take back. It'll hook up to the skid steer. And I'm going to back up and hopefully I can connect to that tank because we got to get that home. But it was a good shopping trip in my opinion. Yeah, this is ours here. So yeah, just about $5 grand for both of these combined. Not too bad. Or about 6,000. I'm sorry. I was $1,000 off there. And this should do good. We should be able to get some milk, grind some stumps. And I think at some points we want to get some coverage for our equipment too. Be able to cover them. Nate! Nate! Look what I got. It's shiny.
Shiny ain't always good.
Oh, and I got a little extra thing in the back of the truck too.
All right. You know what I was like? All right, there we go. You think that's big enough?
Well, so this cost us about $3,500, right? The next
Right.
one up was like 12 grand. So I figured I
let's stick to that.
would do more trips with this to save the money. And if we get a lot of money, then we can upgrade. But this right
like
here, you know how we keep driving over those stumps? This is going to get rid of them.
Oh, you know what may be a good idea about having that?
What?
We can finally build a shed.
We can. Yep, because we can
We can
clear
take
it,
that
flatten
place
that
over there.
area. Yep.
Yeah, that's actually a really good buy, bud.
Yeah, I thought so.
Okay.
Really
okay.
sick of that. It's so hard to load those logs with all those stumps in the way, and I figured I would do that before we do the next log run, and it'll be so much quicker to not have to maneuver around all those stumps.
Okay. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and get started on that? I'm gonna keep working on getting this field mowed. I'm just gonna go ahead and bale it as grass, or do we want to do hay? Do we want to do hay or grass on this field?
Well, are we keeping it or are we selling?
We got to keep it for the cows.
Then I think we need to do, well, what do we got over there? Kind of see from here. We definitely don't need grass for the cows. We need either,
No.
well, we need either silage or hay. So half grass, half hay.
Looks like we have way more silage bales, and we have a bunch of grass bales that we haven't converted into.
Oh, we
silage
could.
yet.
Yeah, we could. Yeah. I think it is hay. Hay it is.
Yep. All right, sounds good.
All right.
See you, buddy.
Bye. Oh, good. The skid steer is right here. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm just gonna, turn this way, detach the pallet forks, and I'm gonna hope that I can just connect here. Perfect. Okay. Let's head on over to the forest area. Get these stumps taken care of, and this thing looks beastie. Lower like that. Oh, yeah, this is going to do the job. It's going to do the job. I've been wanting to get these things out of here. Today is the day. Nate's doing a great job cutting that grass. We need to get a lot more feed for them cows, and I think after he's done with that, we might sell a little bit of milk. Cruise up right here. Lower it like that. Sounds like it's on. All right, let's okay, so got to be right where we need to be apparently. Now let's try. Oh, here we go. There we go. It's kind of doing something. All right. Ah, that just doesn't seem to be cutting it, guys. Let's see if we get on top of it a little bit better and do that. Oh, it's a little lower now. Nice. It's grinding it away. And it's gone. All right, the only problem is we don't have enough horsepower to drive and run the stump grinder at the same time, so it'll be a little bit of a chore. But we're here for that. So get this one gone too. Oh, this one's being a pain. There we go. We can turn a little bit, just aren't gonna be able to go forward. There we go. Now it's taking it. Now it's taking it. Absolutely beautiful job. All right, let's see how it handles one of these little ones. Wonder if, yeah, let's do this. And then we want to go just about right there. Oh yeah, I can see some chips flying. It's pretty nice. All the way to the ground. And that stump is gone. It is gone. All right, I'm just gonna cruise around here, find all the stumps, get this area prepped so we can eventually probably put some storage over here. We've been neglecting our equipment for too long out in the elements. Okay, that should be nice and full. Cut down a few more trees, got the stumps grinded. Now we're gonna head back over here and bother these mamas a little bit, get some milk, so we can get some money. All right, we got one tank full. I need to figure out where we're gonna sell this thing. So I'm gonna go into town, ask around, see if we can find out where we sell milk around here. I heard this place here will sell it for us. So we can deposit it here and they'll take care of it for us. So let's go ahead and see what they give us. Will, that's $6,000 right there. Let's go get more. I think we'll get another 6 grand. We get another 6 grand here. So we've sold 2 tanks of milk now, and we've gotten our total up to 15,000 because each time it's been 6,173. All right, so Nate's over there taking care of the grass. I got that milk sold. Now it's time to pick out a spot here that I think would be real good for a shed. And I'm thinking about like building off of this here and sticking it right there. Maybe using the skid steer a little bit to clear out a nice path to it. But anyways, I'll show you when it's done. Something like that. I think that looks really nice, but we do want to kind of clean this up next. Yeah, you'll see. Something like this. I think that looks really nice. So we'll drive up in here, load everything up. Like, you know, for example, let's come over here. We got to put this implement away anyways. Just back it on up. Actually, we put this one forward, probably all the way in the back here, like that. Looks great.
Chris,
Yes.
why do we have negative $1,500?
Well, the electric bill came in, and I think it's because you have to charge your phone all the time.
You cannot blame $1,500 worth of charging my phone.
Stop.
I doubt that.
Only thing I can think of, unless it's, I don't. Did you leave the lights on in the shed?
We have lights in that shed?
There should be. Oh, I know what it probably is. It's probably the bill from the electric company when they wired it for us.
Or is it a combination of that plus the cow's electric fence?
I forgot about the electric fence.
Yeah, I did too.
Okay, we got to remember to keep a little more money for bills.
So it looks like we're spending about a little over about $1,700 a month on bills.
That's what it seems like, yeah. Because we
Being an
had,
adult sucks.
yeah, it does. We had like $90, so yeah, it's about $1,700. Okay, I guess sell some firewood.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're going with this one. You know, it wouldn't be a worse idea in the world
What's that?
is now that we do have the Dodge fully working, getting a gooseneck trailer, trading this trailer in and getting a gooseneck so we can haul more of it at one time.
Yeah, instead of doing like 3 trips like we've been doing.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Let's get these loaded up and let's go see how much money we make.
What is that? You see that
You
red
know,
thing?
I
What
thought
is
we
that?
had interest in the ways in stacking stuff, but nope, we don't go nowhere close to that.
Excuse me, guys. I'm trying to go right there. Can you get on my lift, please?
What?
Yeah, I thought I had more weight here to be able to push you, but evidently the Dodge just has more power. That's a shame.
What did you? How did you even do that?
What do you
I'm a
have
farm-
that lifts that tall?
I'm a farm kid. Just throw them up there.
I want to see this.
Yeah, I do too.
I want to see
I've
you.
already stacked.
I want to
12.
see you.
I don't
I want
wanna
to see you
stack anymore.
climb up there and pick one up and throw it down. That's what I want to see.
I can
Are
push
you gonna
one.
throw it back up?
Yeah, I'll put it back up. I'll help you put it back up.
Unstrap it. Unstrap it. I'm gonna push it off. I want to see him throw it up here. There you go.
There you go, Chris. Throw it up there.
I need some help.
All right, farm kid, get it.
Ugh. I don't know how you did that.
I gotta do it.
Yeah, show us how you do this.
All right, here we go. Are you ready to watch this? Okay, I got it. Ready, you take the bale, and then you lift it, you lift it, you lift it, you watch, and then you throw it, and then
Right
it goes over the other
over.
side. And then you do that a couple times until it lands on top.
Okay, I think I get it. Oh yeah, I can't throw on my game.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, there goes my truck.
That'll be fine right there. Get it. Go sell that.
All right, we'll do that.
Nice seeing ya.
Have fun with your
Yeah,
mohawk.
you too. Mohawk.
We got $17,000 to our name. What are we gonna spend our 17 on?
Looking around. Well, so okay. We were talking yesterday.
We need a trailer. We need a trailer.
We need a trailer, but we also need to get some fertilizer in the ground.
Oh, yeah, we do. What do they got for sprayers?
Let's see.
They don't have nothing.
What kind of dealership is this? They got this thing right here.
What? Really?
I mean, you're asked what they had for sprayers. This is what I see.
Actually, might not be a bad idea. I mean, I wonder how much they want for it.
I think we need to find out because this thing is sweet.
I mean, it's the old Massey Ferguson. Yeah, let's go find out how much they want for this.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because-
Nate, I'm gonna pull some cables in here. Maybe cut the belt. Maybe we get a discount because of that.
No, because then we got to repair it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and part this trailer up and let's get our new PJ.
All right. I'll be back here to help you hook her on up.
We got to unhook this thing first.
Oh, silly me.
Don't want to hit the neighbor, I guess.
Hey, he's here. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Stop. Oh, that was
good to
close.
me.
That was close.
Let's get this PJ hooked up and we should be good.
Okay, we're set. That guy's
Thank you.
stalking us. Better watch that one. He's a little trickster.
Yeah, he's something all right. But did you hear how much he wanted for that sprayer?
No.
It was only $28,999.
Oh, we got a lot of firewood left, right?
And I think it should be worth about $30,000 in my opinion, maybe more.
You imagine how quickly we're going to be able to spray those fields. We're going to be so efficient.
Yeah. Plus, we don't even have to sacrifice a tractor because it's self-propelled.
No, that's right. Hey,
That's my
soybeans are coming in.
biggest one. Yeah, they're looking pretty good. The corn's getting taller though.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about that. It looks a little too tall for spraying, but might have damaged a little bit.
If we damage it a little bit, it's a whatever situation. We gotta at least put some chemical into it. Now, let's load this full of firewood and go back up there and buy that sprayer. All right, let's go sell the rest of these. Oh.
Not it. Nice.
All right, that should be good right there.
Hi. What are you
What's up?
doing here? You buying something?
I got lost.
Starting to freak me out, dude.
You are. You're a little.
I'm gonna go this way.
I'm gonna go this way.
All right. Can I help you?
No, I'm just watching.
Okay. Where's Chris?
I'm right here.
Chris, he's starting to follow me.
Yeah, I know. He went the other way now.
Then we need to call the cops.
I think I need to tell them they need security around here.
Ain't that the truth? All right, we're ready to buy the sprayer. All right, I think we're good. We got buffer totes, and we've already paid for that. Do you want to go unfold the ramps and let's get everything loaded up?
Why don't I can just drive it home?
Well, we gotta. Okay, then let's go get the trailer and pull around so we can load up the fertilizer. Cause I don't think all that fertilizer is gonna fit in one of these in this tank.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna? He's in our truck. I'm scared. Nate, I'm scared.
What do you want me to do? Call the cops?
He's in the truck.
And again, what am I supposed to do? Call the cops.
Oh, okay. I don't have my phone.
Oh, by the way, that's perfect for 2 tanks.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm driving this back.
No, you ain't. You
I
drive the
already
truck.
said
Good
I'm
luck.
driving this back.
Good luck, buddy. I'm hurrying it.
No.
Have fun.
Oh, I think he's gone. Nate, you on the radio?
What's going on, buddy?
I got the cows all fed. I'm gonna sell this milk now, because it seems like it's pretty full.
That sounds good to me. I've sprayed everything. We should be good there. I'm going to switch over to do the wheat. Not the wheat, the grass field. I'm going to go ahead and cultivate that underneath.
Okay. I'll be back. I had to do probably 3 loads of this today.
That sounds good to me.
You got it all plowed over there?
Yep, she's all done.
Well, what's next?
I would think we don't really got a lot to do today. I'd say let's go to the store. We got to buy cedar
Yeah.
and buy some grass seeds for it. Let's plant that as grass. And I guess I can work on getting some trees cut down.
All right. That sounds like a good plan to me.
You want to take the Dodge to town while I drive this?
What are you going to drive that for? Oh, yeah, I guess so. So we can... How's that on fuel?
Over a quarter.
I wonder if we should get some type of fuel tank on the farm.
Yeah, we'll just fill this up while we're in town, so we don't got to worry about it yet. All right, Chris, which one are we wanting? They got 3 options over there. Let's go look at them.
I want the biggest one.
Or 4. But, okay. Well, this would have to be your biggest one they got, then.
This thing's huge.
I mean, you said you want the biggest one.
I
You
know.
want the smallest one?
No, this is good. This is good.
I mean, this is their smallest one. Sit you got over the little John Deere with this one right here.
Everything's used here. Oh, yeah, I could use a little John Deere on this.
Yeah, just sit you out there with a little John Deere and just let you go chug-a-lugging.
I mean, how often are we going to use a cedar?
Well, we need to plant oats eventually.
Okay, yeah. Okay, let's get something that's... We're going to use it more often than... Yeah, I think we go with one of these 3 here.
I think we go to this John Deere right here in the middle. I mean, you want it bigger. It's definitely big enough.
If we can swing it...
That has to be like early 2000s, maybe late 1990s.
Is this one of those that you don't have to cultivate to plant?
Direct seed?
Yeah.
I would think so.
It looks like it.
Oh, no, we can ask them up there, and they should be able to tell us all the information we need to know.
Yeah, I mean, that's... Does it do fertilizer?
I don't know, but what I do know is it says right here on price tag, $10,000.
Oh, we got enough money for that. Let's go sign the
let's go ahead and
paper.
buy that.
Yep, that's ours. I'll get some seed too.
All right, we should be good. So this is that alfalfa blend, right?
Yes, it is. Yes, that grass alfalfa blend. Yep.
Perfect. So let's go put this down on our plot, and we'll hopefully come out with some pretty good hay bales.
Oh,
Let's go. There's money to be made.
cows are fed.
Good to know. You think we got enough pallets of firewood?
I think the prices might drop soon. I think we're flooding the market, but I
Flood
think
it while we can.
flood it while we can, and winter will be here before we know it. So demand will go back up.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, we need some money. Come on, give us 70 grand.
It's going up fast.
That's 20. That's 50.
Oh wow.
60. Come on, 70. We can hit 70. We have $70,000.
We have $74,000. Nate, did you notice this place back here?
There's a lot of new places around here.
Oh, there's one over there.
Yeah, there's one over there. There's one on the corner. There's a lot of new places.
What is this? Supermarket? Oh, okay. It's down there.
Yeah,
Nice.
Town's growing.
This is crazy.
So I was actually in town earlier. I was looking at this place. That shop right there, this is a shop. If you want to come with me.
Yeah.
So this shop right here, all they do is they sell milk.
Oh. Nice.
but they're buying milk from the farmers.
I was gonna say, do they have enough suppliers?
They don't have enough suppliers, but they only want bottled milk.
Oh, they don't. Okay, so you have to pre-bottle it. So
Yeah.
interesting.
So hear me out. What if we get a bottling facility and we start bottling our own milk?
I love that idea.
And I've been online looking up. They're about $40,000 to get started.
We have that much. We have plenty. We can almost do 2 of those.
Exactly. Well, we only need one. Let's get one of those. But for that kind of production, that means we need a bigger pen.
That's
See
true.
where I'm going with this?
Yeah. What comes
Yeah, we need-
first? Bigger pen or production to make money?
I don't see why we can't do both.
Really?
I think there's a chance that if we wait, if we do it like this, if we buy the big pen now
Okay.
and then take all of our big cows and put them into that pen,
I got
and
it.
take all the babies and leave our current pen as like a growing up cat pen.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean,
Yep.
I think we'll end up with that, and then on top of that, I think next month when we sell our next load of firewood, we buy the milk facility.
I see the plan.
So we invest our current money and then do that. Another thing we might want to do is if we get enough next month, maybe buy a couple more heifers that just had just had some calves.
Yep,
So
yep.
that they're still producing milk.
Yep, more cattle, more milk, more bottles of milk, more money.
But we need more grass.
Ooh, I could do that. I could cut a bunch of grass today.
We need a bunch of grass. So you saw all that area that I cleared out over there at the farm?
Yep, yep.
I think if we turn that into a massive grass pasture right there, I think that would be what we need to do.
Like extend the grass pasture we just planted.
Yep.
All right. We could do that.
I don't think we need to buy anything today, so we're off that hook. Let's go back to the shop and hopefully let's go. You want to go ahead and call the contractors, see if they can meet us out there to get the new barn built eventually today
Yeah, that.
while
Yeah,
we're working on getting the stuff mowed
Yep.
and baled.
I can take care of that.
Hey Chris, have you seen my new purchase that I bought last night?
No. Where are you spending money on?
Oh, okay. So we gotta look good and we gotta look like professionals around here, right?
Yeah.
Bought us a pressure washer.
Oh, nice. Can clean everything. All right, I'm gonna get mowing. That's I'm excited. I'm gonna use that when I get done mowing. Okay. Well, here we go. We're gonna get the grass cut because the heifers are gonna need a lot more food. Nate, are you on the radio?
What's going on, buddy?
The John Deere, I think it's broken.
What do you mean?
It just stopped. Let me look in here.
When was the last time we put diesel in it?
This tank looks empty. Oh, no. I don't know if we ever have.
Have we really never put diesel in that tractor?
I don't think so.
That's got to be a really good fuel efficient tractor right there.
Yeah, it seems like it, but I think it's out now. Do we have any way to fill it up?
We do not. Do you want to go to town and buy like some diesel drums?
Yeah. I'll jog on in. Wow, look at this barn. How long was I wrapping bales for? Sheesh.
So somebody's finally done.
Yeah, this wrapper takes months to wrap a bale.
I'm glad you're done. Can you open up these gates down here so we can feed them?
Sure thing. Which ones? Both of them?
Both of them, yeah. Because I got to go in this one and out the other one.
Okay, careful. Nice. This place is sweet.
Oh yeah. It's a nicer older style barn, but hey, I think we can live with it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna split the mothers and the babies at birth from now on.
Okay.
And we're gonna take care of the babies up there at the other little pasture.
That makes sense.
And we're gonna keep all the cows, the full grown ones in here so we can milk them. Cause even, look over here,
What is this?
don't have to get the stool out anymore.
Oh my goodness. You just hook them on up?
Just gotta get them down here, hook them up once they get down here, and it automatically pumps them.
This is very advanced for us. Like, we've come a long ways in a few months here.
Oh yeah,
Big
well,
time.
That's the point, isn't it?
It is.
We actually have a tank for it.
Oh, this'll hold way more than that other one.
That's what I'm thinking. So that isn't as bad. So we'll just let them produce milk tonight. Let's go and get this tractor out, and I think I'm calling it a day after this, buddy.
I agree. It's been a long one.
Amen to that.
I really hope prices are good right now.
I do too.
Big numbers.
We're at 50. We're at 60. Come on.
Oh my.
75. Come on. Can we hit 80? Do we hit 80?
80.
All right, we made $8,000.
Oh, let's call the contractors.
63 in total. Yeah, we got to go ahead and call the contractors first thing. What is that? 30,000 for the building?
I believe that's what they quoted us. Yeah, about those 30. Like, yeah, after tax. Yep, 30,000.
So about 30,000 for that. So we'll get that for 30. You know, it might not be the worst idea
What's that?
to invest the other money into more. So like either another tractor and a new cultivator.
I like the idea that if we, we're kind of outgrowing the smaller John Deere tractor, so having another medium-ish tractor would be nice, so we both can do some field work.
Do we bite the bullet and sell the John Deere?
I kind of think we do. Like, if we got another tractor, what would we even use that for? Ornament?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's about it. I think we got to bite the bullet and sell it because, I mean, the only thing realistically we would use it for would probably be mowing, but even then we could use the new tractor for that.
Right, or even the Ford, either way.
Yeah.
I mean,
I hate to see the girl go.
I know, but I think it's a wise decision since we're so poor.
Yeah. You wanna let's go ahead and call the contractors, get them to come build it.
Yep.
Let's get the thing built, and then we're done.
Yep. Break.
Right there, she can go on. Think we're doing a good job, bud. We got 14,000 liters worth of milk.
Yeah, this is definitely something I never thought I'd be doing. Now, is it time to bottle this stuff up?
Yeah, I think the construction workers just left. I'll let you go out that way. I'm going out this way.
Oh, there's a door over there?
Yeah, there's a door over here.
Oh, man. Whoa.
All right.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah, they're done. Now that's a milk place right there. Hey,
Yeah,
you ready for bottled milk?
I'm ready for bottled milk.
We're going to make us some bottled milk. Does pay our investment off on this.
I hope so. I hope we didn't just waste our money because we were already making good money off of milk.
Well, I mean, if we're bottling it, it should give us just more.
I would hope so.
If it doesn't, I blame you.
You going to get the tank?
Well, yeah. Might as well use her while we got her. Spray the soybeans and spray.
Oh, the grass too?
Yeah, I would spray the grass as well.
Okay, this thing steers a little different. Yeah, that seems to do the trick to open her up. Oh, get a little higher there. That should be good. And away we go. All right, fertilizer is done. Should help that grow much better. Looks like Nate's starting to make a new field. Beautiful. All right, that away. I'm gonna get it a nice spray down. Make sure it stays clean. I like it. This is a new field outline right here.
Yeah, I went ahead and outline this one. I'm gonna outline the other one once we get back, and then I'm gonna start doing that. You ready to go to town?
I am ready. Let's go buy some stuff.
Let's load up the tractor first.
Oh, that's right.
Sad to see her go, but she definitely worked while we need her. I gotta give it to her. This may have been the best purchase we bought when we first started.
I got us started. It's what we needed. Did its job. Oh, look, you don't have to do the fancy trick with the wheel anymore because this is a solid ramp.
Exactly.
There we go.
Let's go.
It's all strapped in back there.
Should be. If it's not, we'll notice once we get there.
I was just saying, we'll know soon if not.
Back out of the way. We'll go ahead and park it right back over here. There we go.
That's where we
All right,
found it.
so we need to come up with a tractor we want. So We've already been inside and talked to the guy. He said he'll give us about 3,000 for this.
Yep.
Now, what do we want?
Something bigger than that one.
Yeah, something bigger. So we're looking on this backside then.
That 70-80 is pretty nice.
Yeah. See, I'm partial for the 8950 or the 4430 over there. Okay, listen, man. Okay, since you chose last tractor, technically.
Yep, I did. I got the Ford.
Yep, you wanted the Ford. You wanted a Ford tractor. We got you a Ford.
Yep.
I got an idea.
Okay.
Why don't we buy the 4430
Okay.
and save up our money and then buy the 8950 behind me?
Later on. Probably
Later on,
after
a lot later on.
we're gonna need a harvester first. So
yeah. After we buy the harvester. So we save our money right now, buy a harvester later. We buy the 4430 because if I had to take a guess, it's like 20, maybe 30,000.
I would guess so. Look, it comes with the toolbox. Look at that.
Hey, that just makes it worth more. All right, let's go.
Okay.
All right, $27,000 later, we got ourselves a new tractor. Do you want to drive it home or do you want me to drive it home?
I wouldn't mind driving it home. Kind of like
Ah,
this thing.
Hey, we ain't got the funds for extra things, but I do agree with you.
That's pretty cool.
Hey, if the pilots get too much for the skid steer, we're buying that.
I agree. Race you home.
That's unfair. I gotta fold up the ramps.
Haha! This thing is wide. Can't pass
drift,
me.
but-
Can't pass me. It's so
Let's say keep her straight.
funny. It just won't go faster than 22. So, is one of us going to plow and the other one plant?
We need a little bit more of a headspace on the plow for that.
Yeah.
I think one of us plows
Okay.
and the other person puts the bales up. By the time the bales are put up, it'll be dark. So we get one field plow tonight.
Okay.
We put the bales up, and then we plant it tomorrow while the other person plows the field tomorrow. The other
Okay.
field.
That sounds good.
Let's get that done.
All right.
Chris!
Nate?
Chris!
What?
All right, let's go.
Why is the mower
We
on
gotta go
there?
sell firewood.
Why are you getting rid of our
Oh,
mower?
we're selling the mower.
Why? We got grass to
What?
cut.
Well, we need bigger mower. We're upgrading.
Oh.
We're going to go buy a harvester, a new mower. We're going to go big.
The corn's almost ready. Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
It's gonna be nice to do something other than cutting trees down.
Yeah, well, honestly, I think we can start scaling back because you haven't seen it yet, but we have plenty of milk bottles.
What do you mean plenty?
I mean, we have roughly 20 pallets, if not more.
Oh, do we know how much
So-
per pallet we're gonna make? Is it like
I have an estimate.
4,000?
of
Wasn't
probably
it supposed to
two.
be about 4,000 per pallet?
I think so.
Okay, that's some moolah.
So if we keep on that kind of a trend, we'll be making some serious cash there, bud.
Yeah, and I think our debt's gonna be gone, and we'll no longer be worried about the IRS anymore.
Exactly. Then we can just build the farm out, make plenty of money, and retire.
I love it. Like next year,
Oh. Hopefully.
$77,000 of bank account, just getting better and better.
No, we're actually building money. We're building
are.
wealth. All right. Now we got to come over here and figure out what all we want. And not hit everything. All right. That should be good right there.
What were you thinking to upgrade?
So for mowers, I mean, this looks kind of nice to upgrade.
That's not an upgrade. That's
It's a downgrade.
That's a downgrade. And you have to
I mean-
you have to have a piece of wood with you at all times when you take it. Like, no. We're above
But-
that. We're making more money. We don't need that.
Okay. I mean, well, they do got three options. So you got a K brand, you got a Case IH, and then you have a
Pottinger?
Pottinger. I'm not
That's
gonna
like-
lie, the K brand looks like it's the biggest.
Yeah, I think size
And I'm
is
kinda
what
going
we're
with.
kind of, might as well. Like, we need to upgrade so we can get stuff done quicker.
So I think we go with this one.
This thing's huge.
So we'll go with it. We'll go with the K brand. I'm fine with it.
All right, I like it. I
So
like it.
what else do we need? We need
Here.
a harvester.
Hear me out.
No, we're not buying a baler yet. Our baler's fine. We'll buy one later.
Okay. This I picked this.
Not gonna lie, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful combine.
It's a Caterpillar.
Yeah, it's a beautiful combine. These were made in 1990 though, and 99 around that area.
All right. What's wrong with that?
They're probably gonna want about 90,000 for it, bud.
Oh, we don't have that much.
Yeah, no.
This one's similar color.
How about we go for the cheaper one out of all of these? Because we can just go ahead and process of elimination. This is gonna be about your cheapest one.
The 7700 John Deere Turbo.
Yep. This is probably gonna be your cheapest one because it looks like the oldest one out of every one of them here.
There's a whole lot of goods up there in the bin. Let's see, hopper up here.
Probably not much, but it'll hold enough where we can get our work done.
And then what do we do to unload it?
Oh, we need a trailer.
We need a trailer. We need a grain trailer or something.
Well, I don't think he has one in here. Since he doesn't have one, I bet we can talk to him and get us like a Parker wagon or something like that.
I mean, we have some
Yeah, like
time.
two Parkers.
The corn's not quite ready yet, so yeah, I guess they could probably order some for us.
There's got to be some online that's like close to here that you can get in here.
Right.
So what we'll go ahead and do, let's go in there and go talk to him, see how much he wants for the two Parker wagons, that sucker with the headers, of course, and then the other.
And
so
the
let's go
mower.
find
Yep.
this out.
All
Yeah.
right.
All right.
Thank you,
All right,
sir.
thank you, sir.
We're their best customer.
I feel like we're his only customer because he smiles every time he sees us.
That's true.
All right. He said we can use one of his tractors to load up the mower.
Okay.
So
I'll do that. You want to get the harvester?
yeah, Chris, this ain't gonna fit.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you go ahead and put that on there. I'm just gonna drive it on back.
Sounds good. I will see you back at the farm. All right, let's see if I can actually do this. There we go. Oh, perfect. All right, now we'll Yep. Fold it like that. And perfect. All right, that almost took up the whole trailer. Yo, you were not kidding about this over here.
Yeah, we got plenty of milk. We don't got much, but we got milk.
Have you sampled it?
No, we ain't sampled it. But you know what we also got?
What?
20,000 more liters.
Oh, we sure do. Oh, my.
So you know what that means?
More money.
More money.
So someone needs to move. We got a lot of stuff to do. So we got to plant a field. We probably want to cut the grass. We need some hay. We need to move some milk.
You know what we should do?
What's that?
All right, hear me out, Chris.
Okay,
So you see how we have 16 lovely cows, right?
I do.
What if we bought 13 more cows, had them delivered for about $2,000 a piece that all just had babies? So we have a pen full of cattle that are already producing milk, and we're doubling our production overnight pretty much of milk.
If you can find a seller for that, I mean, yeah, because
It is going to take all the money we got left in the account, though.
that's fine. Because I see that over there, and I remember talking to the store clerk and the store manager, and I know how much they're going to pay us for those.
Exactly.
So more of these ladies equals more of those, and then we could do more.
Eventually, we'll max that out when we're making so much milk per day that it's not going to keep up.
Right.
So once it's not able to keep up, why not make a butter production next? So we're making our own butter as well.
The store needs butter too. Yes.
So we could do butter. I mean, we'll make some kind of cash. And if push comes to shove, we can just buy another one of those.
That's true. We could just double down on that.
Exactly.
All right. So who's doing what?
So I'm gonna go ahead and buy these. I'll let you go ahead. What do you want to do? Do you want to start? Once you start planting, I'll do the mowing because you did the mowing last.
All right. What are we planning?
Whatever you want.
Okay.
If you want to plant grass, plant grass. I think planting grass would be a good idea, though.
That's true. All right. So we are going to hook up to the seeder here. We're going to get another grass field going. We got plenty of seed in here. We'll want to make sure we probably need to spray the fertilizer too today, because I know this grass field that is over yonder didn't get treated as well as it could. So we'll be doing that next, but let's go ahead and lower this. Get it all activated there. And get some more grass in the ground, because we're going all in on this cattle farm, and we're going to need to keep feeding them. He just bought more cows. He's having them delivered here in a little bit. So we're going to need more feed for them. More grass equals more cow feed. We'll have to make some hay. We'll probably have one field dedicated to hay and one field dedicated to silage at this point, which would be really good for the operation. I'm just blown away with how well things are going. I know we only have $1,700, but we have a lot invested into this farm now that's going to make us a ton of money. Go outside. Oh, Nate, wake up, wake up.
Whoa.
Look out the door. Look over here.
What?
The corn's dying.
corn.
It's dying.
Buddy, that's not dying. That is dead.
It's ready to harvest. Look at this. Look at it. It's ready.
Who drove through this field?
I think it was you.
It's a maniac. Hey, quiet over there.
Yep, right here.
It's a maniac.
Still
right
proof
there.
of it. Your tire tracks are still here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You stopped right here. Right here.
Let's at least take one of these corn cobs and at least go check the moisture, make sure it's ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
I got one of the testers in the house.
Okay, yeah, let's check that. This is all new territory.
You're telling me. All right, Chris. It's at about 17.2.
Okay, and we want it below 16, right? Like 15?
We want it 15.5 is where we want it. So if we let it sit for 2-3 more hours, let the wind keep blowing on it, we should be good.
Yeah, it's a pretty clear day. Not much humidity out here, so I think, yeah.
All right, go start blowing on it.
I'm going to go load up the bottles of milk.
Yeah, let's go do that. That's a good idea. Looks like the girl's doing pretty good today.
There are so many crates over here. So many pallets.
What do you mean?
Look at, did you see all these? We got to get these
You know
loaded
what
up.
I see?
Money.
I see money, but also I see milk sitting outside.
Yeah, who did that? We got to talk to the manager of this place.
For real. Let's get all this stuff loaded on the trailer ASAP.
Should give him enough room to load up there. There we go. All right, show me how it's done.
Apparently, one at a time.
Oh, are they that heavy? Oh,
Well, I mean, it is milk.
and glass bottles, so yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Right
You
in
remember
there.
you remember that forklift we were looking at?
Yeah, the Ford one?
Yeah, we might want to buy that sucker.
Yeah, this thing's struggling.
Yeah, she's been struggling since the lumber.
I mean, there's a little hook on the back. Can we just get a weight for it, like a rear weight?
I don't know. How big of a breakfast did you eat?
Yeah, let me try standing on here. Let's see if this works.
Yep.
Nope. Okay, it's worse. All right, I think you've convinced me. I think you've convinced me.
That looks like a delivery right there, Chris.
Oh, well, we're gonna need those today, so that's perfect timing. Where's he
Kinda.
going?
Hold on, we'll leave that right there for a second. Well, at least you know where the actual interest was.
Hello.
Howdy, how are you guys?
Pretty good. How about you?
Oh, not too bad. I kind of lost my way on the way over here, and I was trying to find the driveway, and I finally found it. But you guys need to make the address a little more clear next time.
Well, we gave the directions up the road, down the corner, and to the right. How much clearer do you need?
Yeah, I turned it right and ended up in the woods. So, don't know where I went wrong, but I made it here nonetheless. So, I got your delivery for you.
Yeah, do me a favor. Park them around there next to the grass field.
Grass field. I see a lot of grass. I don't know which one's technically the
I'll stand
field.
there for you. I got you. Right over
All
here.
right.
Just swing it around this way.
Right there.
That'll do.
Yeah.
They're all strapped in. Straps are tight, ready to go make some money. And then we can go home, right? Because this is going to be a lot of money.
It's not gonna be that much money.
What do you
I'll
mean?
jump in. It gonna be good money, but it ain't gonna be that much money.
It's not going to be $1 million?
Sadly, no. We might get 100 or something thousand, maybe. I don't know.
That would be nice. So what do you think? When we get back, do you think the corn will be dry enough by then?
I would hope everything will be dry enough by the time we get back. I'm not 100% sure. If it's not, what we can do, we can switch over and get the baling done for the cattle.
That's true. We do need to row up that hay and bale it. Ooh, there's still a lot to
Yeah.
do today.
Yeah, a little too much to do, honestly.
All right, here we are. That's a lot of money. Nate,
I'm paying attention.
are you sure we can't go home?
About 50% sure.
Hey,
You know
knock,
what?
knock, knock.
Can I help you?
Hey, so I see you guys are selling all this milk here. I assume you're pretty rich. Can I have a handout? I'm poor.
Just gonna roll that back up and
Hey, I need help.
I just threw a
I'm
dollar at
really
him.
help.
I'm just gonna drive over here and go back this turn, do a quick U-turn.
Hey, what about that Case tractor? It's calling my name.
Okay, listen to me now. We could buy the case, or
Yeah.
we could buy a cheese factory.
Oh, and then we make even more money. We can buy 2 case tractors.
Exactly.
All right, let's do it. So the 4430 we're going to pull the wagons with, right?
Yeah.
All right.
That made the most sense to me.
All right, I'll get that all prepped.
Yeah. Oh, I know what this is. It's harvest time.
He's hooked up here. Got them both. Nice.
All right, we're getting in the corn, buddy. All right, Chris, we're looking the monitors that I've plugged in here. I don't know if we got the best reading in the world, but they say about 205 bushels to the acre.
Oh, beautiful. What about the moisture? Does it show us that?
No.
Oh. We just got to hope, huh? Should we test some more, or what are you thinking?
I'm thinking we keep going. It's harvesting pretty good. Actually, I got a better idea. Gonna quit spitting out for a second. We'll come over here where I was harvesting. Check area. There's the corn. 2, 3. I only see about 3 right here in this little square foot.
Not losing
So
too much.
We're probably spending about three bushels to the acre.
Is that good?
It's not terrible.
I'm gonna pull it right around over here for him.
All right, let's decide what baler we want. Hey, Chris,
Yeah.
we only got one option.
Does it work? Is it better? Is it an upgrade?
You tell me.
Oh, it looks like an upgrade. I mean, it's huge.
better.
This thing's tall.
About the best upgrade we can ask for.
I dig it.
All right, let's go inside, get that, and let's get a price on that as well, because we need this right now.
I agree. You were right. There you go, sir.
All right, there you go. Let's go ahead and load that up, and let's get out of here before we spend more money.
I agree. What do you think? Put the forklift on there and I can just drive the Ford back?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Nate is currently getting the new bean header that we purchased with this combine, and I'm doing a little one-over on it, making sure it's all prepped, make sure everything's looking good after we did the one harvest with it, get everything all configured correctly for the soybeans. And I think we're looking good. Just got to wait for him to get back with that header, and we're going to get rocking and rolling on a soybean harvest. He got to do the corn, I get to do the soybeans. There it is!
There he is.
Oh, this is perfect timing. Just got this all prepped.
Perfect. Let's go ahead and hook her up.
It's all cleaned.
Best part is we even got a trailer for these things now.
Yeah. I was gonna say, we're running out of storage space over here.
Telling me. What'd you do with the corn header?
I had to put it over here because there's nowhere to put it, so I
Oh.
just kind of got it out of the way, and that's what made me think, the shed's,
We need a new shed.
we're outgrowing it.
You remember we talked to them last night about the cheese factory, right?
Yep.
They did tell us that it's gonna be about 150,000 for that.
Ooh.
Do you think we push it off for another month and keep some of the other money and kind of invest like 100,000 of the money we have right now back into farm development? Like we buy a new tractor with it, cultivator, and like a new shed of some sort.
Cultivator. Yeah, I was, over here staring at this plow and thinking neither of us are going to want to plow that field up.
But there's no point in plowing it twice
Right.
in a row like that. You're just damaging the soil, making more erosion for no reason.
So that case, you think we're going to get the case?
I don't think we have anything else here that's big enough to pull
I agree.
those things. So, you go ahead and get started on that. You want me to go ahead and take the John Deere and sell that corn?
Yes. Yes. We need to get that out of
So that
here.
you have something, yeah.
Because I need
All right,
those.
I'm gonna go ahead and sell that.
I'm going to need those.
Yeah, you will.
All right, I'm going to get
All right, let me
started,
go.
though. If I get full, I'll just take a little break.
Sounds good.
All right, first time harvesting. Though now that I look at this, he got to do the smaller field. I'm going to be out here for a little bit, but I'm going to enjoy every single second of it. Looks like we're getting, wow, 3,500 liters per acre. Numbers are going up nice. 2% full right now. We'll get this headland done and keep on plugging away. And selfishly, I kind of hope I fill this up before he gets back. And I'm hoping we get multiple loads of soybeans because that's even more money. We're going to buy that new tractor, cultivator, a new shed. Probably next month, get that cheese factory. We're spending a whole lot of money, but that investment that we're making in this entire farm, it's starting to pay off. The dollar amount in our bank account seems to be getting higher every month, even though we're still spending. Things are on the up and up, looking good.
All right, Chris, I'm back.
We make we didn't make much money off that.
No, we did not.
It was a tiny little field. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Better than nothing.
I was
Well,
really...
I'm not gonna lie to you, that combine looks so good in this field.
Yeah? I wish it was filling up
Yeah.
faster, but it is what it is.
Well, beans don't really fill up too quickly.
That's true. Thank you, sir. You gonna be able to get close enough?
Man, I was waiting for your auger to fully come out so I know exactly where I need to sit.
There we go. 6 miles an hour. All right, that harvest is done. We're gonna get the combine put away. I'll put this back on the header trailer and then hook up to the corn header like we had it for storage, but seems pretty good. It only filled up one of those gravity wagons. I was hoping we got more, but I do know soybeans are worth a little bit more than corn, so it should still be a good outcome. I know Nate's taking care of feeding the cattle now, and I think we're gonna make a trip up to the store here momentarily to see about getting that case and a better way to cultivate. There we go, that's all attached. He's honking at the cows. He's honking at the cows, getting them out of the way.
Hey, Chris, I got an idea.
What's that?
We should build another pasture like we have over there and put some Angus in it, and let's raise beef cattle.
I mean, we are getting pretty good at this, and what seems like we have a good amount of extra feed. I think we can handle a few more mouths.
So I'm thinking, I think we can start raising up some beef cattle. You know what I mean, buy a couple, like buy some like that are in like the mid stage of life, or some that are young, like babies, and go from there.
I don't think it would hurt. I think it seems like the best way to get out of this debt is diversifying, and even if we focus on cattle, we can still diversify in cattle.
Exactly, because these are milk cattle. They're good for producing milk, but what's saying we couldn't also get in the meat market as well with some Angus, because Angus meat is worth a lot of money.
Sounds like a plan to me. I think that's our next step. Let's get that cultivator and that case, get those fields flipped, and then, I don't know, we got that. We're going to get a new shed too. We got a lot of stuff to buy.
A little too much stuff to buy. All right, let's get in the truck. You want to, we should be good. One of us can drive the tractor back.
Yeah, that works. All right, before you go in there, I want to see this cultivator. Keep talking about it. We have to get a
it's over
bigger
here.
tractor because of it. I mean, I'm not complaining about the bigger tractor, but I just want to know.
Well, it's right over here. I mean, we got 3 options. So you got this one right here.
Oh, even this one's width is huge compared to the plow.
Exactly. We can go with that, or we can go with this.
If we had the power and the money, you know how quickly we'd get cultivating done?
But here's the thing: we do got the money.
I think we go with this one.
Or we can go with this one all the way back here.
Paint job's ugly.
All of our tractors are this paint job, buddy.
Not the one we're about to buy.
Fair enough. You know what? We'll buy a matching set. We'll go with the biggest one and the tractor.
Yay!
So we're buying this 8110, right? Or 8100.
Nah, it doesn't have enough horsepower.
All right, we'll buy this 8950.
Yes.
My pocket's about to be drained.
That's okay. We got some bottled milk in the process right now. We're back.
We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Oh,
All right. I'll drive it home. Not that one. Hey.
a little too slow there, bud.
Oh.
Oh, Chris, we're going to be done in no time.
Yeah, I'm coming over to see this.
We're going 11 miles an hour.
Plenty of power?
Oh, more than enough.
Oh, it looks so good. That is awesome. What are we doing with these beans? Should I just sell them? Want to hold off a little bit, or?
Let's look at market prices tonight and see when the best time to sell them is.
All right, I'm gonna get them stored away near the shed then.
Why don't you park them underneath the shed?
Okay. All right, well, he takes care of cultivating. I think we might be combining those into one field too. We're just kind of debating that. I am gonna hop in this bad boy. We're gonna get the grass fields that we just cut a few months ago resprayed with fertilizer because we need as much grass as possible. So we need those things to overgrow. And it looks like it's already growing good. So we should be able to do this in no time. This amazing, amazing crop protection piece of equipment here. I love this Massey Ferguson. It's probably my favorite purchase we've made. All right, I'm gonna focus on this and talk to you in a few. All right, this guy wants me to move this trailer that took me about 45 minutes to back up. So we're gonna go sneak in here, see if we can grab one of these seeds, these pallets of seeds, and deliver them to him, because I'm not about to mess with backing this thing up again. All right, we got it. Snuck in here. I got it. This is the corn seed. It's a hybrid. corn, but we'll go ahead and deliver it over to him. Told you didn't have to move those trailers.
Did you manage to get it?
Yeah, just snuck on in there with our new forklift.
Good job there, buddy.
Listen, it took 45 minutes to back up those trailers the first time. I'm not about to do it again.
Oh, but I wanted to see it.
I did it while you weren't around intentionally.
No fair.
Let me go hide the damage I did over here real quick. Dad taught me something. Just hide the evidence.
Chris, it's a mess down here.
Yeah, I know. We need that other shed, and I noticed you're about done, so you're done with that seed, right?
Yeah, I'm done with the seed.
All right, I'm gonna go grab it. You want to figure out where we want that new shed?
Yep, let me actually go ahead and call the contractor and let's go ahead and get them to come out here and build it. And hopefully they'll have it up before tomorrow.
Oh, that would be glorious.
It's a barn.
It's a nice barn. This is, I think, my favorite building that we've purchased.
Listen, we can actually fit stuff in it too. That's the best part.
And it feels secure in here. It's covered. It's got a door.
Yeah, don't gotta leave our tractors in the elements. We can lock it up. And the best part,
It's got
we
lights.
got lights.
Shut that off. Our electric bill's getting bad enough.
Sure,
Whew.
true enough.
Okay. I think we're making some
mean-
money today, right?
Well, yeah, we got to sell the milk first. We got to bale.
Yeah, that's a
Hey.
lot of grass that needs to get cut and flipped. Okay. Oh boy.
So you ready? Let's go sell the milk first. We need to call those guys about the cheese factory.
Oh yeah, we need to. Yeah, we'll get the money from the milk, and then yeah, where was that gonna go? Behind this shed?
Yeah, we'll try to put it back there, I guess.
All right, I'll get the trailer.
That's good. Take the forklift.
Did I give you enough room?
Yeah, it should be enough.
All right, let's see how much better this one is than the skid steer. Oh, that's 2 times
That's a lot
better.
And it's not even trying to flip on me.
Not at all.
She's not doing that bad of a job. She's pretty good at it.
Yeah, I know. I was wrong. It was a good purchase.
See, not all my ideas are dumb.
I think you could get 4 at a time.
All right, looks like a nice little load there, bud.
Yeah, a little less than last time, but still good money. We'll have to make sure
Yeah,
we
we-
move enough of these pallets around.
Yeah, we need to start getting those guys to start moving the pallets. I think that was our problem.
Yeah, they had nowhere to put them.
Oh, you know what we should? Okay, let's hear me out. Let's buy a semi truck with a reefer.
Would it be faster to load or just hold some more?
It would hold more, but not only would it hold more, we would also be able to keep them longer, so we'd be able to sell more at one time.
Oh, because it'll keep it nice and cold, so we don't have to worry about the temperature of it.
Yeah,
I like it.
and they would have a place to store them outside of their facility.
That would be very helpful.
All right, what we gonna get? What we gonna get?
Hello, we're here for our delivery for today. Yep. Keep writing that check. Oh, Nate? He just gave me a $203,000 check.
What?
$203,000 today. Cheese factory, semi. I think we can afford it.
Okay. Don't even. What do we do from here?
Let's go get a weeder.
Yeah, a weeder would be nice.
I say we pack up bottles for the next 2 months and then go home.
And pretty much, yeah. No, we can do more than that. There just must have been a really, really good price today.
It had to have been. I don't think it's going to be like that moving forward.
I don't think so either. All right, Chris, this is the only weeder they got over here.
Where are you at? I don't see you.
In the back.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Oh. So we just drive over the corn. It won't damage the corn because of the spacing, but it'll pull up all the weeds?
Yep. And it'll give us a better yield bonus because we're not just killing the weeds off and leaving them there and suffocating the corn.
Oh, it rips the roots out of the weeds?
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully they'll load this for us since we don't have a tractor with us.
Yeah, that's what I'm on for as well.
All right.
All right, let's go. That should only be like 10,000 maybe.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and go buy that real fast and get them loaded up.
Perfect. And then it's time to cut a bunch of grass and joy. Okay, thank you. We will probably see you tomorrow. All paid for. Got it all good here. Look at that. They loaded it for us.
Exactly.
I think
Let's go ahead and
eventually we should get our picture on the wall for customers of the year.
customers of the year, customers of the decade.
Yeah, decade. That's true. It's been more than a year.
Oh, exactly. I want more than just customer of the year.
I think we should start
We
getting a
started
discount.
For real. It's hard to discount when you're only customers.
True. Well, they got that other farmer. He's been pretty active. I saw that there's a harvester over there, that caterpillar harvester.
Sure. Yeah, he does have that. All right, Chris, we're gonna get this thing unloaded.
You sure?
I don't see why this wouldn't unload.
Okay, I see. Oh. Don't drop it.
Perfect. Look at there.
Well done.
See, it does the job. It's not only for pallets, it can also unload machinery. See?
Yeah, can it plow?
No, but I bet we could Ted with it. I mean, not Ted. Yeah, we can.
It'll connect? That's hilarious. Ooh.
But I ain't doing that with that.
No, no way. All right, what do we want to do? How do we want to divide and conquer today?
All right, so I'll let you take the weeder over.
All right, yeah, I can do the weeds.
I'll go ahead and start mowing.
Okay.
And
Then I can Ted behind you after I'm done with the weeds.
Yes.
Okay, I like it.
I got an idea, by the way.
What's that?
Well, there is a thing called taxes.
That's the whole point of this.
Yeah, well, we also forget we also have to pay last year's taxes too.
You didn't pay that?
No, I didn't. Did you?
No, we need to do that right now because we're already in enough trouble for this tax that we're behind.
Exactly. It can't be more than I say we send them a check for $100,000 that should cover last year's taxes in full, in my opinion.
Well, best thing about that is if we overpay, we could get a refund later. So I think with that surprise crazy income with the demand of the milk today, I think that is a wise decision.
Exactly. So let's put that under there, and so that'll cover last year's taxes.
That's gonna
So
hurt.
that means we not. So at the end of this year, that means we don't need to just make 100, and we don't need to just make $1 million. $1,200,000 is what we need to make.
Okay. So we're 1,100,000 short, give or take, right now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna run in and I will go on the IRS website and get that paid.
You do that, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on mowing then.
Okay. Let's jump on the phone here, look up this website, get it all registered, and get it paid. Oh, that hurt. Hopefully some of that turns into a refund eventually, but $100,000 to keep us out of trouble. We don't have to worry about that for a little bit. Looks like he's using the Ford. I'll probably grab the John Deere here and get to weeding. Oh, hi.
Well, how's it going?
More trees, huh?
Well, we got to clear out the land before the construction workers get here tonight.
Oh, that's right. I forgot all about that.
They're going to build the cheese factory for us, and so we got to get everything kind of cleared out back here. So I was trying to make sure we got a big enough area for all the cheese factory, because it's a big sucker.
I cannot believe how much of this we cleared since we've gotten here.
Yeah, I mean, this whole thing, like right here was a whole tree line.
Yeah, that's what I was just seeing. Wow.
And now it's cleared. You know, we need to start thinking about buying some more land, because everything I mean, realistically, from right here on back, we don't own all that.
I know, and it looks prepped for us. We just got to cut it. Like, this looks perfect over here.
Exactly.
A lot of wide open space.
You wanna? I think we need to personally start seeing who owns this a little bit and see if we can offer them like 100, 200 grand to buy it.
Just take it off there because they're not doing anything with it anyways. It's just sitting.
Exactly.
Yeah, we need to find that out. I think there's
And
a
we can
website.
expand.
I think there's a website that shows all the parcels in town. We can take a look at that tonight and see if we can hunt down who owns it. Maybe get a realtor. I don't know if we want to get a realtor, but we might need to.
Yeah, we'll find out who owns this because I would love to buy this and keep expanding the farm. Maybe put some pastures over here. So we got pastures on that side, pastures on this side, fields everywhere.
I agree. I'm getting addicted to this farming thing.
Oh, I am too. All right, so let's keep clearing these trees out and let's get ready for them to come work tonight.
Perfect. Make sure all these are strapped in here. Looking good. That's some good money. See what Nate's up to. Oh, I hear a tractor. Oh, there he is. What are you doing?
I was putting milk in the bottle factory.
Did you get some in the cheese world already?
No, not yet. I haven't even been over there to look at it yet. Looks like the employees are getting everything set up in the back.
Yeah.
That thing is beautiful.
That's a big building. I didn't realize how large it was going to be.
I didn't either, but it is $150,000.
Yeah. I mean, could set up a storefront here too. This is insane. We have like a corporate offices upstairs.
I mean, it's a big place. It's what it's meant to be. Got the employees already in the inside.
Oh yeah, look at them. They
working.
parked. They're working harder than us apparently.
Apparently so. So let me go ahead and get some milk delivered. Did you get the pallets loaded up?
Yeah, they're ready to go sell.
All right, let me give them at least 2 loads of milk and then we're good to go.
Okay. Have you been over by the cows recently?
Well, I mean, I've been getting their milk, but that's it.
You didn't notice anything over there?
No.
You got to see this. Come on. Follow me.
What'd you find?
You don't notice anything different in here?
Oh, I see a calf.
Yeah.
There's a bottle baby.
We got a little baby. We got a new baby.
We got 2.
What? Oh, there's one. Got one.
We got 2 calves.
2 babies?
Yeah.
So we need to move them, right? Want to move them over to the
Yeah.
other pasture.
We want to move the
yeah.
babies over to the other pasture, and we got to bring, I know there's 2 heifers that's over there that's probably old enough to be brung over here.
Just swap them.
We probably want to switch Fred out the bull.
Oh,
Let one of the other bulls
yeah.
have a little bit of time in here.
Fred, good old Fred.
Let's get that.
Or you want to, You're gonna move milk around. Do you want me to spray the fields or start getting that prepped?
I was going to go ahead and load one more load of milk.
Okay.
After I do that, we're going to go sell the firewood.
Oh, yeah.
And then after that, we'll come back and I'm going to move cattle back and forth.
Okay, and I can spray while we do that.
You can spray while I do that, and then I'm also going to feed the cows.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Well, it was a nice break from firewood, but I figured we would sell more today.
Yeah. Well, we did have to cut down all those trees yesterday for the new factory, so it made sense.
Totally.
We got to keep selling what makes us money.
You know, mixing
Plus,
up the
it's
work.
December.
Yeah. That's true. Demand should be good for this.
I mean, it's got to be pretty good, I would think.
It's getting cold out. More heat. It's needed. Fireplaces, furnaces, wood burning furnaces around town.
Chris,
What?
have you noticed how much money we're making off this?
Yeah, it seems a lot less.
I told you we were going to flood that market.
Why is it not high demand right now? That's not good. Do you think?
I think we flooded the market early, and so now people are still using our old stock of firewood, so they don't need any right now.
Oh, what do we do? Do we just build up a stockpile and wait for prices to get better?
It's got to get better eventually.
I hope so. That was like,
If that,
was that even worth it?
hold on. I really, kinda. We got enough money to keep going at least.
That's true.
But I'm gonna say this because I want to point out the obvious real fast. If that's all we're making from that, what are we gonna make from the milk?
It can't be the same, right? No way the milk's low demand too. I mean, we have sold a lot of it recently.
There's a good chance it's low demand, so we might need to be looking at a reefer sooner than we thought. I mean, that milk can only stay. I mean, even though they take it inside, they just leave it outside for a little bit at night. Still a good chance. We're gonna need to figure that out soon.
Yeah, that's not good.
I'm gonna go park the trailer back where it goes.
All right, I'm gonna get going on spraying the fields.
You get going on that. I'm gonna get going on moving the cattle around. playing musical chairs with animals.
We're gonna jump over here and start with prioritizing the cornfield. And then we'll get to the grass fields after that. And hopefully we might be low on product here. So try to get this done as quick and as efficient as possible. So we don't have to worry about going to the store. But if I have to, we got to do that. We got a little bit of cash still. But man, things were looking good. And all of a sudden that low price for that firewood, that's not really helping the cause much. I think I need to lift that. Yeah, so we don't want to hit the corn too much. So that'll help with that. All right, I'm gonna bust this out. Try not to be depressed about our bank accounts, because it'll be fine. I swear, it'll be fine. Well, that's one field done. I'm gonna go to the far field because I think I'll be able to get all 12% into that. And then we might have to buy more fertilizer. There we go, getting it down here. If I am efficient and don't waste any, maybe it'll work out. Out of any day where we make the least amount of money selling wood, you spent more money?
But yeah, we gotta separate the calves.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense. It's just... And I gotta go buy fertilizer. Our money's just going down.
Yeah, I mean, they're okay. Listen, there's 7,000. Each one of them can hold 7 calves. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna raise them in here for right now. And once they're old enough, we're gonna transfer them into the pen with the bulls. It's just at this stage they're a little too young and too fragile to be put in the fray with the bulls. And I didn't think about that until after that. I called the neighbor and he told me that that would not be a good idea.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, Fred was eyeing them.
Yeah, but they're both bulls as well.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, we are getting really unlucky with calves right now. We've gotten 2 bulls, no heifers, and heifers are what we want.
Yeah, bulls don't make us milk.
No, but I'm starting to realize this pen's getting full of bulls quickly.
I wonder if there's anyone in town looking to buy them.
No, we got to figure that out because they're nice studs out there.
Yeah.
They got some nice studs. It's just they're getting a little too old. You know, and they're not old. They're at the age you probably want to start looking at selling them. So maybe put them in auction.
Possibly. All right, I'm gonna head to town, get some fertilizer.
Sounds good. I'm gonna start making feed for everybody.
I'm just gonna drive this so I can fill it up at the store.
Sounds good. Chris finally got done with his spraying, it looks like.
Yep, all 4 fields have been sprayed. The cows are fed.
Wood sold. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know what else we
not
can
really a
do.
whole lot. We got $12,000 left, and not a whole lot of stuff left we really need right now. So
We
I think
could.
other than-
We could go visit Mom for Christmas.
Fine, but I'm not buying her gift this year.
That's fine. Our presents will be enough present for her.
Hey, bud.
Yeah,
This is a lot of cheese.
it's gourmet cheese. Look at this stuff.
This
Limburg.
seems like we shouldn't be touching this kind of cheese.
Yeah. Do you think they like this stuff in town?
I hope so. Hey,
Yeah.
guess what?
What?
You got the cheese touch now.
I got the cheese touch?
We got cheese. I mean, we got a little too much cheese. What are we going to do with all this?
We gotta sell it to the gas station?
Are we selling it today?
I mean, it is January, so it's not very warm out here, but I would think we need to... We got some bottles of milk. We got this. I don't know.
Do we take everything to town today and just go sell it all and just profit money?
Yeah, I think so. Because $12,000 is hurting with only a few months left. Beautiful pile of cheese.
Hey, you make sure not to cut the cheese this time, right?
Oh, always. I'm gonna get in the truck and do that right now.
Hey, no. All right. Let's take this on into town.
8,000 of each.
That's a lot of cheese.
Oh, okay.
I mean, 20, I mean...
28,000?
It's not... No, it's more than that. It's almost...
Oh, 38. Yeah,
something.
almost 40,000.
Yeah,
Yeah. Not bad.
Can I point out that building did cost us $150,000?
Yeah, it's gonna take time to make money back, but we probably shouldn't have bought it.
You know, I thought cheese was a great business, and if nothing else, we got cheese. We can eat cheese. No more ramen noodles.
I think that's true. I think we should sell the bottled milk and hope the economy hasn't crashed on that as well, like it did on the Firewood.
I don't know. I know a lot of people were using fire the last few days, so Hopefully the firewood will go back up pretty soon.
I hope so.
Go get the forklift and let's get this whole thing loaded.
Alrighty.
All right, Chris, we got 50 already. What do you think? I'm thinking 100,000 is what I'm hoping for.
It's got to be at least that. Otherwise, we're screwed.
Yeah, we're not gonna make that dead. It's got to be 100,000, hopefully more.
Hopefully.
I think we'll see. All right, what we gonna get?
Be good, demand. Be good.
Oh, I think she's good.
Oh my goodness. What?
You wanna go to Fiji?
Yeah, what is happening? Oh my goodness. It's still going up.
Hasn't stopped yet.
It's still going.
So Fiji, right?
In 3 more months. Let's do that 3 more times,
3 more times.
and then we're good.
We're good. So now we just gotta get back to the farm. We need to put all that milk into the bottle place and in the cheese factory.
We've made about $270,000 today.
Yeah, we've made a little bit of money.
Yeah.
So if we're making that kind of money, we're looking golden, dude.
Yeah. How many times have you had to drive back and forth to fill up the milk?
Listen, I'm tired of it. I don't want to work here no more.
I know.
Too many times. Way too many freaking times.
They've got to have bigger options than this one we have, right?
You know what? I agree. Good idea. I'm going to go spend money.
He just left me.
I'm kidding. Get in the truck.
Okay, I'm coming.
All right, Chris, come outside. He said everything's ready to go out here. They got the custom built, quote unquote. I don't know how good it's going to be, but they got the milk trailer ready for us.
Okay. What is this contraption?
I don't know, but that looks like it's going to hold a lot of milk.
2 tanks strapped in on a trailer.
I mean-
How much this cost us?
13, I want to say.
Oh, that's incredible.
13 or 15 around there. I don't remember.
Let's go try this thing out.
Oh, wait, no, hold on. We had 275 for
Yes.
almost 20 grand.
Almost 20 grand.
Turn that on. Turn that on. Got both the pumps running.
That's loud.
They're gonna be loud. They're pumps. We're pumping everything in. I'm just gonna leave them on since we're just gonna be driving 2 feet.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, come on over here. Yeah, I can definitely feel some weight now, buddy.
Yeah, you just gotta drive slow.
All right, is that working, Chris?
That is working. Let me just empty it here now. There it goes.
Perfect.
And there we go. Emptying it. Almost empty. We're ready for another load.
It's a lot more of a mess than I thought it would be.
It is. Why don't you jump in and see what I'm seeing?
Hey, Chris,
This was a bad idea.
this is a really bad idea.
All right, I'm gonna pull forward once this stops unloading.
Go.
Another load. I think we got this down. I'm just gonna back up out of your way, like so, and tell me when to pull forward.
Move up. Come on.
All right, I'm back.
A little bit further.
Yeah, I don't think this sped up our process.
You know, I think this was a learning experience. Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
There we go. That's the last of it.
So I will admit I was wrong, and I may have overestimated
Clip it.
and thought that bigger was better.
Yeah. That hose wasn't compatible.
Why don't we go and trade that in for the bigger one?
I think so. I think that is a wise call.
Let's go trade this in for the other one.
Okay. Live and learn, right?
Yeah, yep. I learned a lot, and yep, this is not part of what I want to learn with anymore. All right, where's he at? Chris, let's go. We got work to do.
Already?
Well, it's 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, it's
so,
5:30 in the morning.
Hey, farmers, we don't stop. Get going. Let's go.
Let a man
You know better than that.
Yeah, I know. That electric fence takes up all of our money.
Exactly.
What? Why am I?
We got work to do. We got cows to get fed. We got grass to mow. There's too much work to be done today.
That grass is ready already?
Yeah, all
okay.
3 fields.
Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Though, you know, I slept really good last time we had to do all 3 of those fields in one day. I was exhausted.
Yeah, I did too.
All right.
So you can do this. I'll let you get that done. I'm gonna focus getting that truck over there loaded up real fast.
Oh, you can use the. Are you going to use the Ford forklift for that, and I can use the skid steer to move these bales?
Yeah, I'll use the Ford and you use the skid steer.
Okay. Let's do it. All right, we're gonna get some of these going. The cows desperately need food this morning, so I think I'll open up a handful of these silage bales. And I don't know if this grappler is gonna work on this, but I'm gonna give it a shot at least. All right, let's jump out here. I think we'll do 3 at least today, so we'll get those opened up so we can get them in the feed mixture. Let's see, is this gonna let me do this? Doesn't like the weight. Maybe if I close this and grapple it. No, this feels like a negative. There. Oh, that's a little better. That's a lot better. I don't know if this is wise, but we're gonna give it a shot. Nate, are you on the radio?
What's up, buddy?
Since when can't the skid steer lift one bale?
That's since those bales are probably double the size of our other bales.
It's the silage bale. Well, it seems like if I tip it a certain way and even the weight out, it seems to be working.
Yeah, well, you gotta remember, those bales are like double the size of what we were producing them.
Yeah, I think I gotta wait for that forklift because I'm stuck.
Alrighty, so go ahead and let go of the bale.
Okay, let's see if I do that. There we go. If I back up. Oh, it did let go. Okay, but now I'm stuck. That works. Whew. I think we need a telehandler or a front loader or something at this point.
I think we do too, because these forks aren't picking it up.
Yeah.
Well, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna stab into it, bud.
All right, I'll go get the. Don't we have a pallet fork for this, or a bale spike at all?
We should, yeah. We do got the money.
Yeah. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we see if we can find an old like JCB telehandler.
Oh, I love that idea. Are we gonna keep the skid steer, or do you think we should try to trade it in at this point?
I think we keep the skid steer because we do use it to move lumber around, and we don't want anyone to buy all the new attachments.
That's
So
true.
I think we just buy like a bucket with the telehandler and a set of bale spikes /
Yeah.
boat.
All right. I like that. I guess we finish loading this wood, and then we can do that.
Yeah, that'd be our best bet.
Not bad.
38,000.
Not terrible.
Not great.
Yeah.
Maybe just enough to kind of pay for probably the skid steer. Hello, gorgeous. What is that?
What? Oh.
Hold up. Side mission real fast.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that is beautiful.
When did they get this in stock?
Probably whenever they paved this place.
Yeah.
It's an
Oh, yeah.
old International with a nice old reefer unit as well.
Oh, look at that. Okay. Is this for milk?
I mean, it can be for anything. You could put cheese back there, milk back there,
Jeez, we
anything.
can put cheese back there?
We can honestly put anything back there.
Okay, but I think we should focus on the animals getting fed first.
Yeah, animals first. Come back for you later, honey. We need a tractor around there to do tedding, weeder, all that kind of stuff. Because our bigger tractors, there's no point in wasting hours on those that we have to replace stuff on them. If we can have a smaller tractor do those kind of jobs.
Do you
Even
want
a feed mixer.
You want to potentially get this one right here?
Well, not necessarily. If you kind of look, she isn't the best. She don't look the best. I kind of like these two.
Be honest with you, this one's pretty nice.
That is a nice one.
4320.
But if you look right behind you, or to the other side of it, there's two nicer tractors: a 1206 and a 460.
460 12.
Or
Let me sit here. Okay, let me try the other one.
I think the 1206, honestly. Or we could get this nice little Ford right here. It's a nice little
Well,
tractor.
I mean, it would match the. I mean, that's like the exact tractor they made the forklift off of.
Yeah, we don't want to own two of those. All right, I'm
This-
gonna go on this one.
This seat was more comfortable.
I mean, I bet this thing probably has enough horsepower too, with it being a 1206. Probably has enough power to pull the mower as well.
Now, this has a little diesel thing under it. Were these one of the first models that changed the diesel?
My honest opinion,
Yeah.
I have no freaking clue.
Hey, honesty, best policy.
Exactly.
McCormick Farmall. It's a turbo. It has a turbo.
Yeah.
I
Well-
think I'm sold on this one.
All right, let's at least hear it start up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go.
Oh, once that gets going, that's a nice hum to it.
Okay, yeah, we got to buy this.
It's got a nice
She'll be
front weight
perfect.
too.
Yep. And plus, I believe she does have more power than our old 310 or 3010.
Oh, I would imagine it looks like it. Looks a little
It's
bigger.
A
It's a little
tractor, yeah.
bigger.
That right there would be perfect. Let's get that, and let's get your forklift, or not forklift, whatever. Telehandler.
Okay.
That's the word.
Hopefully they have one close by.
All right, so you say there's two. All right, we'll go out there and go check on them real fast.
Set in this garage over here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this button here looks like it would open it. Oh, you went in the door. I see. I
Yeah,
see.
yeah, he had a door right there. Oh,
Hmm.
these aren't telehandlers, but
Wheel
mean-
loaders? Is that what these are classified as?
Yeah, but do you know what the price tag on one of these usually are?
7 figures? No, 6 figures?
No, not one bit. Nope.
5 figures?
Yeah, 5 figures.
Like 50 grand?
50, 60. I've seen some go for 6 though, but I don't know about these two. These are mighty older. Climb on the side. It's not
Yep.
bad.
Let's see in here.
I don't like where the door is on this one.
Let's see. Pretty roomy in here. Let me. All right, I'll swap with you.
I like the door better on this
Hmm.
one. Yeah, this one looks good as well. I mean,
Does that one have the knob on the steering wheel? It does. Okay. So that's a plus on both.
that one looks smaller. I think we can negotiate this one a little bit better because the door's on the front. My thing is, what happens? Like, get off a second. Yeah, if it's up like this, we need to get out of it when it's up like this.
Oh yeah, you're kind of stuck. Yeah.
So if we can negotiate that down a little bit, we'd be perfect. All right, we appreciate you, man. We'll go ahead and take all that out of here.
Yeah, and I'll order that new checkbook since we just ran out of checks. Cannot believe we ran out of that checkbook already. All right, which one should we load on the trailer?
I would think the 1206 could go a little bit faster. Plus, that's got the bucket on top, so I'd want to strap down that bucket.
Okay, do you want to pull the trailer around?
I'll go ahead and put the ramps down out here.
Okay.
Just throw it up there and we're good.
Oh, we can go 16 in this thing.
Bring her on back. You're good. There you go.
Nice rear wheel drive on this thing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, you think, can we fit both?
We could. You should be able to, yeah. Let me grab it real fast. 1206.
This strapped in.
Go.
Come on up. Oh, perfect.
And there we go. We'll strap down there. Looks good to me.
Yeah, we'll be back for that later. Okay, this should be a way better experience now. Oh, that's so glorious. Let's get a good angle here. Lift these up. Go ahead and get our display going here. Yep. I think this is wise. It reminds me of when we were at the cousin's farm. Good old Brody and the equipment that he had, making it a lot easier on us. Look at this, just cruising around. Get this hay bale in here, and then I'll see, I think we want to add some more silage after this large amount of hay. I think we're finally out of the smaller hay bales. So we'll see how this does. Yeah, we're getting to 60, 70% here. I don't know if it's gonna fill it all the way up. It did, okay. So that's being pretty, you know, careful with the amounts of silage that we have over there. So I am gonna head on over to the big barn first, and then I'll come back and make more food.
We have an issue.
Already?
Yeah, already. We only had 135 liters of milk. That's it.
Did the machine break?
I don't know. Did you not milk them last night before you went to bed?
I thought you did.
I thought you did.
Okay, we need a calendar, a whiteboard, or something.
Oh my lord! So you're telling me we just didn't milk our cows last night?
We did not.
Yep, the machine. We didn't even milk them this morning. Okay. Hey, buddy.
Yeah?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
You realize without that milk, that means we don't have any milk bottles?
But we have cheese.
Oh, we have cheese. But we don't have milk.
Well, we should get extra milk today because we didn't milk them yesterday, right?
Probably not. So right about now would be a good time to... We don't have milk. What are we supposed to do without milk?
Well, they need food so they can keep producing their milk because, you know, if they starve and die, then there's no milk either. So I'm going to finish getting them fed, and then I don't know what we're going to do.
If
No clue. I'm just going to put more hay and more silage in this mixer and pretend like we don't have a milk shortage.
we have really, really bad milk.
Sounds like a problem for after I'm done feeding them.
Oh, yeah, Yeah.
Well, what's me not feeding them gonna do? It's not gonna help.
No, it's not gonna help whatsoever.
All right, well, that's starting to look like a crisis, and we have, yeah. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. It's gotten me a little stressed. I think my guess is we're gonna have to sell some cattle maybe to keep progressing, but I don't know. I'm gonna get them fed a little bit more, then I'll talk to Nate about it, see if he came up with any ideas, because we were trending really good towards our $1 million, and that's why we're feeling okay with spending some cash today. So, oh boy, let's get this one loaded up here, finish making this mixture, and I see him over there by the barn, so maybe we will chat when I get over there.
All right, Chris. So I've done a little bit of math.
Okay.
Our bulls, since they're good prize bulls and they're old enough, we could probably sell each one of them for about $5 to $6 grand, because, I mean, let's face it, they're nice, healthy bulls. You mean all of our bulls are over there in that pen. So let's do that. That will help cover some, not all, but some of the money we're losing.
I want to make sure I understand this. How many bulls, studs will we have left?
2.
Lucky bulls. Okay, I think that's a good idea.
We'll do that. On top of that, you see these grass fields out here, how we're just using them for feed?
Yes.
Well, there's another way we can make them make feed, but also make money.
Okay.
It's called, we can plant oats, and with oats, you get straw. We can add straw into their TMR mixture and extend out our current supply even further, but also taking the oats and selling it in town.
Okay, so you want to make oats, but I personally think I was looking, because remember we were talking about buying that land over there?
Yeah.
Oh, these are open. Hold on. I want them to get out. So what I was looking at the little GPS thing that I have on my phone that shows the property. Just follow me. I want to show you something. Okay, so look back here. So we go probably, I think, if I remember correctly, it's close to the end of this forest, where it's our property. So I'm thinking we just start cutting down these trees, and we can make a field back here.
I mean, but we need to, I don't know if that's the best idea.
I think it is. I think it's the best idea.
I really don't think this is a good idea. I mean, you're cutting really close to our house as well.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't
it
really
should fall
like
that way. It should fall that way.
Oh, you did not.
It was supposed to fall that way.
Hey, Chris.
What?
Let's think about it. If you cut from this direction and went that way, it would have cut that way. But you cut from this side. Think about that.
You distracted me by telling me my idea was bad.
Is that what we're going with?
That's what I'm going with.
Chris, you just better hope that did not hurt the house.
I
Oh,
think it probably did.
Chris.
Uh-oh.
Chris.
What is this on the... Oh, no, Nate. What are we going to do?
Just come in. I just need to talk. We just need to have a conversation. I just want to have a conversation. Just a little conversation.
Don't you... How am I going to get down?
Nope. You
What are
know
you-
what?
Oh, no.
You caused the problem. You can stay up there with the problem.
Can you at least throw me a blanket?
No, I cannot.
It's February.
I don't care. Chris, you ruined our... Don't you hide on that side from me. You ruined our house.
Yeah, I did.
We don't have a house no more.
What about the top of the red barn?
Just come right down here. I just want to have the conversation. Come on, you can get off the truck. Come on.
Okay, I'm down here.
You know, I should, but I'm not going to. You know, I'm going to go mow grass. And by
Okay.
the time I'm done mowing that grass, you better have this figured out. Either fix, new house, something. I'm done. I'm going to go mow grass.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Okay, you're getting better. You're getting better.
It's like Log House 2.0. Come on in. And look at because I caused this issue. Here's your room.
Perfect.
And I'm gonna get a nice cot put up here. and make this my room. But I'll probably sleep on the couch until I get that going.
Yeah, probably. Got a fireplace. Looks like one of those TV fireplaces. Don't know why you did that, but okay. We got a TV now.
Mm-hmm. Got a nice TV. We got a little radio here. And look at this kitchen. Nice upgraded kitchen.
Hold on. Are these juice boxes?
They are juice boxes.
Grab me. Wait. You want one?
And then look at this. You can
Oh,
use the bathroom
give me a
in
minute.
private. You can use it
I've
in
been
private.
waiting on this for a minute.
Yeah, I'm still going outside for this.
Whew. That's perfect. Wash the hands. There we go.
You were so quick to go outside. Did you see this right here that we're going to use tonight?
What?
Right there. I went into town.
You did good.
And
you
I got
did good, buddy.
In the fridge, there's a couple steaks, some potatoes. It's on tonight.
Say some macaroni and cheese. Come on, macaroni and cheese.
We already had the stuff for macaroni and cheese. We can make that. You want to make that while I grill?
That sounds good to me. Whoa. We got to talk about... So we're going to do my idea and just move the bells out of the way and plant that as oats?
I think that was pretty clear by nature.
Are you sure you don't want to go for round two?
Nature told us to not do it. That's what happened.
Oh, is that what you're going with?
Yep, that's what I'm going with. I had a long time to
Okay.
think about it, and I feel like that's a better excuse than you distracted me. So yeah, nature decided.
Oh, okay. You go ahead and get the grill started. I'll go ahead and start making macaroni and cheese.
Sounds good to me. So Nate and I just went and bought this for $75,000. Silly me, wasn't recording. But yeah, you're caught up now. So you got that loaded already? It's full?
She looks loaded to me. What about you?
Well, I was just talking to one of the workers inside. So you know how they prep these ones outside for us?
Yeah.
They still have 29 more already ready for us right inside those garage doors.
I'm going to go deliver this. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, I'll go with you. I want to see how much this is worth. You know what? I'm going to get the cultivator ready while you're gone.
Yeah, you do that. Go have fun with that.
All right, well, Nate's going to get us some money for the cheese. Hopefully we are making a lot of money as we're starting to see some notifications pop up on the screen. But I'm going to go ahead and flip this field over with the cultivator that I've never used before, and wow, it's swirly. But we're going to try to get this all prepped and ready. We need to flip this field very fast to get us ready to plant some oats. And don't worry, those things are not accepted here. All right, that is all done. Just going to get the cultivator put away and see what Nate's up to, because I don't feel like the bank account's looking as nice as, well, that was awkward, that we thought it would. All right, what else are we doing today? We got some grass over there that probably needs to dry to turn into hay. You got the oats in the ground. We got a bunch of stuff sold. We're over $200,000. We only need $800,000 more dollars. And we got,
I don't think.
after today, we got 4 months to go. So we need $200,000 per month.
I'm going to move milk because no one's moved milk yet.
Yeah, that's true. We have milk now, though. That's a good thing.
Yeah, we have milk. The cheese factory should be good, so I'm going to move the milk into the bottle plant.
Oh, and look at this. This is going to be a good payday tomorrow when we sell it.
Yeah, last night after we got done with the first milking, I kind of moved over most of that milk just so that we were making some during the night.
That was very wise of you, because we need it. We lost that production yesterday. Don't want to do that again. Also, like, look how better this setup is than the other one we tried.
I know, right?
Get the double trailer. Like, we should go trade in this little one for another big one.
Or get another big one.
And just have 3 of them?
You want to go park everything up so everything looks tidy while I get this thing done real fast, and then we'll go inside and figure out the supper situation?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. It's we've gotten a little lazy out here.
Exactly. There we go, right there. All right, Chris, then we're good.
All right.
We made about $200 and something thousand. Can't remember.
I know, we're almost halfway there.
Exactly. Let's take this back to the house. Let's get that corn harvested. Actually, when you get back to the house, you want to get the corn harvester set up while I go ahead and take the beans and sell those real fast as well?
That's right, yeah, so we free up those gravity wagons.
Yep, we're going to get the gravity wagons free so that we can put corn in them.
Let's do it. All right, well, Nate goes ahead and drives in to make us a little bit more cash with these soybeans. We're gonna get the corn harvest started. He's gonna take care of the weeds on the oat field when he gets back as well, I believe is the plan. So let's cruise on over here, the header a little bit lower, get it turned on, and we should be able to, yeah, There we go. 7,200 liters per acre. This is looking amazing. Let's keep busting this out, and the money's going up right now, so we must be selling them soybeans. We're almost halfway there. Almost halfway to $1 million. Only a few months to spare. It's gonna be tight. Yeah, at this point we got enough to go sell the corn. The gravity wagons will be full after I drop this off, and then we'll get back to the harvest, but this is a good thing. I didn't think we were gonna have enough to actually need to sell today, but once that gets all unloaded, we'll head on in, see what kind of money we make from selling some corn today. There we go. Let's go get this 17,000 liters sold. And we are now at the selling location for the corn. Let's go ahead and get the back one going and the front one going. Start making some cash here. Let's see, I'm hoping for about 15,000. Let's see what we get. Get us real close. It'd be nice to get us that $500,000 amount by the time we're done with this harvest, but I don't think we'll quite get there. Maybe 450. And done, 20,000. We'll take it. We're gonna get back, finish this harvest, probably sell the rest today. I'll see what Nate wants to do. If he wants to hold on, see if prices get better. We'll chat with him before we sell it. And the glorious last pass. Didn't quite fill up the harvester again, but that's okay. We got what we could out of it. Seemed like a much better yield than we got last time. So I feel like we're getting a little bit better at taking care of our fields here. See if I go, oh, brakes weren't good enough there. We'll back on up, get this all unloaded, and then we'll check with Nate to see if we want to sell it now or not. All right, cruise on over here. One last time. Start selling some corn. Money's going up. Should be around $7,000. 8,800. So close to 450. Let's get back, see what Nate needs me to help him with for the rest of the day. I'm hoping there's not much to do because I'm exhausted after that harvest. All done mowing?
Yep, done mowing. The only thing left pretty much to do is baling and feeding animals.
Oh, okay. What? Do you need that other one rode? Or are we going to do that tomorrow?
We're letting it dry today, mow it, bale it, and do everything like that tomorrow.
Okay, so we got a bale. Are we wrapping?
Yeah, we'll wrap tomorrow probably.
Okay, all right, I can. Which one do you want to do? Do you want me to bale? You want to bale?
I'll feed animals because I'm gonna feed animals and move the other.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the John Deere here to do the baling.
Sounds good. I'm gonna grab this right here. Have we checked on those bales that we baled the other day? Make sure they're not ready to go.
It's been a while. I'd be shocked if they weren't ready at this point.
Because we might want to look at the price to see when we need to sell those.
Yeah, if we could sell them today and then pay half of our debt, that would be amazing.
Hey, before you do that, can you hook the trailer up? Or yeah, get the truck with the cattle trailer. I think one of our cows is ready to be moved.
Oh, okay.
It's starting to look a little too big.
Let me head that way. Away we go at another baling session. I believe we're going to turn these into silage as well. And it's getting to the point where making money seems to be getting a little easier, but still a lot more to be made.
All right, buddy. I think I'm doing my job. What you doing?
Just cleaning off the 4430, making sure it's in tip-top shape.
Good to go.
Yeah, that looks gorgeous now.
Do we want to move some wood over to the firewood production and you get a little bit more money that way?
I think that's a brilliant idea. What I was also thinking was, you know those emails we keep getting and the phone calls from the tax guy? What if we cut him a check for $400,000 to get him off our back for a few months?
And that would leave 600 grand left to pay.
Yes, it would.
Let's do it.
All right, so I'll go in, pull out my laptop in there, get on their website, make that payment, set up the wire, and then I'll meet you to cut down some trees, just not by the house.
Yeah, we ain't cutting no more trees by the house.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this over there and get those trees started cutting down.
All right, I'll be right back. All right, where did we put my laptop in this? Oh, I think it's up here. Let's go ahead and go up here. All right, let's pull this thing out. Oh, that hurts a little bit. That hurts a little bit, but had to do it. Had to do it.
All right, we should be good.
That's the last one?
That should be. Let's go and throw those straps on there.
Yep, I think they're all good now. Oh, I hope the demand's higher than it's been.
It's gotta be. We're losing money, dude.
I know we were.
What did we get last time? Like 30,000, I felt like?
I think it was about 30. Yeah, that sounds right.
It's gotta be up there. Well, I don't think we had a full trailer either last time. This is as close to a full trailer we've had in a long time. Hopefully, the price of wood has went up and made it worth more money.
You know what? We're gonna find out in a minute. Nate?
So invest everything in the lumber is what I just saw. $89,000.
That's good.
Better than what we've been getting.
We have less than $500,000 to go.
Is it less than a half now?
Yeah, because it was 600,000. We take 100 out of that. That's 500,000. So yeah.
But we got a problem.
What?
That means $500,000 in 2 months almost.
Yeah, I mean, we got bottled milk. We just got to stay on top of every single drop of milk needs to go to those productions as fast as possible so they can get produced as fast as possible.
Exactly. All right, so I think this time we're going to do things a little bit differently, okay? How about I load the bottled milk in the semi-truck, you load the cheese on this trailer, and we get ready to go sell them like that.
Oh, okay. I dig it.
So we can get both of them gone at the same time.
All right, I'm gonna get. I'll get the skid steer for this. This should be able to handle that.
Yep, and I'll get the wheel loader, and we'll get this thing loaded up and gone.
All right, taking the skid steer over here, and I think it should be fine. I might need to move the trailer back a little bit, but I definitely think doing this separate is gonna speed us up because it's been a mess lately. It's been a mess. It's been taking us a very long time to sell things, and we gotta get moving. We gotta get to that farm work, the field work as fast as possible today, because clock is ticking on us. Got the bankers or the tax guy, the IRS, off our back for a little bit, but that's only gonna last so long with the situation we're in. I wanted to wait for you so you could watch the account while I do this. Here we go.
All right, we'll make sure they ain't cheating us no money. It's like the apple's not accepted here. Whole debacle again.
It's not. Apples are not accepted here.
A little bit further, keep going, keep going. About 40,000.
Yeah, that's not bad, not terrible.
All right, now
All right.
let's find out how much this milk's gonna be worth.
Yep,
Not gonna sell this one.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch you. I'm gonna follow you.
Give me a minute. She's slow.
Got a lot of weight in the back. It's okay.
Mainly, technically, milk does have a lot of water in it, so.
There, that's what I'm talking about.
right.
Nate,
What?
300,000 to go.
We could, or
Oh no.
we could spend some money.
Oh no. On what?
I mean, we've made a lot of money.
So some
but
steak, maybe some steak, potatoes, some shrimp and lobster. Is that what you mean?
Kinda.
I don't know
Hey,
if I want to know.
Listen. We both are good businessmen, right? We deserve nice trucks.
Oh, like trade in our trucks?
Not a trade in, but buy 2 brand new trucks.
I'm gonna get the Dodge.
All right, Chris.
Bring it up.
Oh yeah, we may have spent a little bit too much money here.
Yep, I think we did.
All right, folk, bring up the ramp. All right, there we go.
All right.
Perfect.
I'll get them home safe.
Oh yeah, got us a nice little Ford right here. So you went with a Ford F-250, right?
Yeah, a little old classic one. Little lifted,
Yeah.
bigger tires. I love it.
I couldn't help but go with a Chevy.
Yep.
I went with a good old square body Chevy.
Is this like the Big Ten, like in football, college football?
Don't you disrespect me. You know I'm an SEC man.
All right, I'll see you at home.
See you at home, buddy.
You know, sometimes you just have to spend money on yourself, and I think that's what we just did. And I think it was wise because we've been working really hard, and we're still only, just over $400,000 away. Saw how well those milk bottles are treating us when it comes to profit. I got to be honest, I'm not that worried about it right now. I think things are going to work out for us if I can figure out how to get this road. There we go. Start creating these new overturned. Start creating these new swaths here, and then we'll get these baled later and probably turn into silage as well. We also have some more silage we could sell today. We just got so excited about buying those trucks, we kind of forgot. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we won't. Maybe it'll be June when we do that. Now I'm rambling. Ramble on.
And we are done.
I think I want to unload those trucks and go for a cruise.
I've already unloaded my truck, as you saw.
Oh, did you? Oh, good. So yours is out of the way. I can just go hop in mine and drive down the ramp.
Exactly. Well, I had to use mine for give you a seed.
That's
Tax
right.
right off somehow.
There it is.
Hey, you want to ride up?
Yeah. Can I sit right here?
Please move over. Thank you.
Strong.
I'd rather you be over there. Thank you.
Oh, all right. Let's get this thing going.
All right, let's go to Taco Bell.
Oh, this thing moves.
Hold up, we gotta do it. We have to do it. From here to the bridge.
To the bridge?
To the bridge.
All right, let me know when.
2, 3.
Okay, bye.
Oh, okay. Well, you may have a little bit better of a truck than I do. At least a faster one.
All right, is this guy awake yet?
What now? I'm gonna rip that train horn out of that truck. Can I help you?
The fish are biting.
Oh yeah, they're biting. It's morning time, and I'd rather be asleep than hearing about fish biting.
Fish are biting.
Okay.
I think we need to start a new business selling
The
fish.
rice business? I know the rice business sounds great. All right, let's move.
What do you think about getting goats?
I got a more of an important question. How did this happen?
What?
Turn around.
Oh, those are your 2 trucks.
Yeah.
How
How did both of my trucks end up together when I know they were separate when I parked?
Yeah, I think I forgot to bleed my brakes. They were struggling a little bit. Do you
know,
mind
I'm
pumping
going
the
to
brakes
work.
for me? We pump them, please.
Nope, I'm going to work. There's more important stuff to do. Yeah. That's just great.
Can I come?
Well, we're going to load up the lumber that I loaded up yesterday on the trailer.
Okay.
Leave that there for a little bit, and let's find out what the actual chores are for the day.
Well, this one right here looks pressing.
This is going to be our main one we do.
Yeah,
what are we
but
talking about?
did you see behind you now? We forgot to spray, or we forgot to use the weeder on the soybeans.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can just kill it with herbicide.
That's true. So we'll have to get some of that from the store because I don't think we have any, but we do have a sprayer.
Yeah, we have the sprayer at the end of the day. We'll just go ahead and spray it with herbicide. Sadly, we didn't get that in time. We'll be fine.
Yep. But it looks like the grass is pretty tall over there. It looks like it from here.
So do we want to mow, harvest, and spray for weeds?
That
And
seems
feed
like,
cows?
yeah, that seems like the plan.
I call feeding cows and harvesting.
Yeah, I did the corn. So yeah, it makes sense. It's your turn. I'll start cutting. Do you want me to? I should probably take care of these weeds first, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I'll get
Let's go
the.
to town first, though.
Yep, let's go to town. Maybe we can swing by and get some herbicide too.
Yes. Yeah, because I don't think we have any more, do we?
I don't think so. Nate, while you sell these, I'm gonna run over to the bottle shop and see if they can give me a hint on how the demand is right now.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that while I get
All
these
right.
things sold. Hopefully it won't be that long.
Oh, nice. He's got the herbicide already. Okay, so Nate,
Yes.
I talked to Evelyn at the bottle factory or sales place, the store.
Yeah, how's she doing?
It's called a store. Well, she's doing good, but she said that the stock's pretty high right now. They got a lot of bottles left and would recommend us
Not
to
selling
wait.
today.
Yeah.
I think we can do that. I mean, we can just store it in the reefer.
Worst case, we sell it either way next month.
Yeah, we have to sell it next month, no matter what.
Yeah,
Because
that's our deadline.
the month after is kind of the month we either find out we get to go to jail or not
Yep.
for evading taxes. Which, speaking about the taxes,
Yeah.
have we thought about paying our taxes from this year?
So what we've done so far, we paid last year's taxes. We paid $400,000 from the tax debt, but we have not paid this year's taxes. So yeah, I think maybe after I spray the weeds, I can go crunch the numbers and see what we owe this year.
Yeah, why don't you do that and we'll figure out how much we owe. I'll try to harvest the field first and we'll go from there.
Yeah, perfect. I think that's a plan because last thing we want is them calling us about more debts and getting more fees
Yeah.
added on that.
Exactly. We're already paying enough in fees.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, so got to go hook these hoses up, get some herbicide put in the machine here, and we'll go spray those weeds. Pretty sad we weren't able to use the weeder, but at least we have this as a backup plan. And it's all full, and we got bales everywhere. We're gonna make some more today too. So that's why I gotta prioritize getting this done real fast. Start spraying. I don't know if we've done this with the weeds before, but it seems to be working just as good as it does for fertilizer. Just driving on the crop doesn't make me very excited, but we gotta do what we gotta do. We messed up, but this money's looking a little tight. I'm a little concerned about the number that we're gonna see when I crunch the profit loss and calculate how much needs to go to the federal government. We've made a lot of money this year, so that tax bill is gonna be pretty high. Got a decent amount in there?
We got about one hopper full.
Oh, okay.
So we didn't make much, but we made just enough. I'm gonna go ahead and take it in town and sell it.
Should I
And-
pick up this bale this straw before we cut the grass? What do you think?
Do you want me to bale it or do you want to bale it?
Well, Yeah, I'll start cutting the grass because there's going to be a lot of baling today.
Well, won't you go find out how much of taxes we owe so when I get back we can pay it?
Oh, good call. All right, I'll run to home. I'll start crunching the numbers. Give me a text when you sell this because I'll have to add that into it too. I'll just come in here and watch TV. He'll think I'm working on the taxes.
Hey, I just sold all of the oats and it sold for actually $9,000.
Okay, I'll add that to the profit loss statement and yeah, I'll just tell you when you get back. It's not looking good.
That sounds good. See you when I get there.
Okay, bye. Just run me over.
Why you said that?
Just keep coming.
No, what's going on?
I just wired $250,000 to the IRS.
How did you do that when we only had 222,000?
Well, I called the bank and they are allowing us to float that money because they know how much we have coming in next month, and they watch our account. So luckily, yeah, I overdrew our account.
We have a note right now with the bank for $27,000.
Correct. And we need to clear that plus $600,000 in the next 30 days.
So not only do we need $600,000 in 30 days,
Yep.
we now need $630,000.
Correct. That's why I said to keep driving.
All right.
I think the only thing we can do is stay busy and make as much profit as possible, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so we got this all prepped here. Let's turn it on, get this grass cut, and woo, we're wild. This mower flies 14 miles an hour getting this job done. We got both these fields to cut. How are we in debt with 1 month to go? This is insane. I don't know if this will turn into silage in time. I'll have to talk to Nate about what we want to do with this because I don't think it'll ferment by then.
So what you want to try to talk to me about?
Oh, I was just going to tell you that the grass was cut and we probably want to let it dry for a little bit before we turn it into some hay. What else we got to do? Like, we're broke.
Feed the cows.
We got to feed the cow. Or I guess we're eating what they're eating probably.
I mean, I have a box of macaroni and cheese still in the house.
Oh, that sounds way better than whatever it is we're feeding them.
Do you want me to go grab the TMR mix real fast and let's make at least one?
Yeah,
for them?
I'll get some silage ready. I'll cut some. And yeah, do we have silage that it's already prepped?
Should be the smaller bale still.
Oh, yep. Got one here, one there. Okay, yeah, I'll get those ready. Oh yeah, I look good today. Yeah, I look good today. Let's see what Nate's up to. Morning. You excited?
No, I'm not.
How come?
Did you sleep at all last night?
I don't usually sleep at night. I usually just lay there staring at the ceiling, so no different for me.
And pretty much what I did last night. Dude, we owe $600 and basically $30,000 because we owe more money now.
Yeah, I know, and Evelyn told me that the bottles weren't worth much. I'm hoping that changes today because I think that's our only chance.
Hopefully so. All right, let's go look at everything. I mean, I think we kind of do it like this, where we start off with at least getting our farm work done. Whatever happens. We'll sell everything at the end of the day, and hopefully we make a little extra money.
I agree. I hope so. I hope there's a little extra because I kind of want to take a month or two to do just the minimal work and relax. You know what I mean?
I do too. But that means we gotta do work now. All right, let's go ahead and get in the truck. Let's go. All right, looks like we got some bean harvest to do.
Oh, look at that.
We got the oat field that needs to be cultivated, and then we got the grass to do. What do we want to do?
Let's see. I wouldn't mind doing I guess I'll do the soybean harvest.
I'll let you do soybean harvest. I'll do the grass field, and then switch to the oat field, hopefully.
Okie dokie. I guess we could sell some of this if we need to.
I don't know. We'll find out when the time comes.
Get all this equipment out of the way just to get the harvester out. All right, so got all this stuff cleared out. Let's get in the harvester. They got the corn header on here right now, so we'll have to put that somewhere. What do you guys think of this old sweater I'm wearing? It's pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and head out to the field, and we'll need the gravity wagons eventually. Hopefully these beans do yield great. And he's heading up the grass over there. Should be a good amount of hay made today. All right, gotta unfold that. Gotta get it lowered. And away we go. Just cut into the field right here. 3,500 liters per acre. Not too shabby. Last little bit here. Did not get a complete hopper, but wasn't expected. Soybeans are tiny, and this wasn't the biggest field ever. So 8,500 liters. We're gonna go put in the gravity wagons. And once we're done with all of our chores for the day, it's gonna be time to sell a lot of stuff. Pretty exciting day, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't include police officers and jail. Nate, you on the radio?
Yep, just moving the bales. What's up?
I think it's time.
Time to do more work? I agree.
Time to find out if we're gonna have bars in front of us tonight.
I mean,
Is it gonna be a bar like getting a drink, or is it gonna be a bar like we're not gonna like our roommate?
Yeah, fair enough. All right, I'm gonna quit doing this. Then I'm actually gonna bring at least one set of these bales down.
Yeah, we're getting
So
low
at
on
least-
hay by the feed area, so that makes sense. But we got some bottled milk ready to go sell. We probably got to sell some cheese. Let's find out. I want to know my fate.
What do we want to load up? Since you load that up, do you want to help me load up the cheese and we take both the milk and the cheese together?
Yep.
What happened? Chris, have you seen this?
I see it now. That's not
that's
good.
rust.
That's
Looks
not
like
good.
just surface rust, but still.
Did you have it parked by your truck? I heard rust is contagious.
Get out of here. Go. I'm done. It was not parked near my truck. Good try, though.
Oh my goodness, Nate.
I don't think we can pack another one in there.
I don't either. And we
Like,
still
get
got
up here
more?
and jump. And you can see it's packed
Holy.
to the brim. We're going to have to come back for a couple more.
Wow. Yep, for sure. Let's get that closed. I'll follow you in the Dodge.
Sounds good to me.
We're not in debt anymore. Well, to the bank.
That's all the cheese.
Oh, that's
We
it?
made we make good money. It's still about 90,000. No.
No. That was like
68,000.
70. Yeah, that was like 70,000.
All right, let's go sell the milk.
Okay. You know, I think this is the first time I'm doing this without you driving.
I don't feel right.
Is it working?
Oh, it's working. 100, 200, 300.
300.
So I might not be good at math,
Yeah.
but I'm good at math enough to know that that is not 600,000.
It's not. It's a little over halfway there. We got more cheese.
Yeah, let's go get the rest of the cheese. We can sell the milk that the cows made.
Well, we have soybeans too.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and sell the soybeans. Oh, we may, buddy.
Yeah.
What's plan B if we don't make it?
Well,
I don't want to go to jail.
we got to find stuff to sell. We're not going to jail.
I'm too pretty for jail.
We're not going to jail. We got 240,000 to go. We'll find it somewhere. I thought there was a lot more cheese. This isn't looking good, Nate.
No, it's not, bud.
Is there a lot of milk in there?
There's some, about 24,000 liters. But this is going to tell me it's going to be worth selling it all or not. All right, let's go.
All right, I'm going to sell the cheese. Oh, that's terrible.
Please tell me that does not say $14,000.
It said $14,000.
I mean, it's going up somewhat.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. No. Keep going.
That's it. It's out, bud.
Hey, do you think we could go to the lake, fill these up with water, and tell them it's milk and try to sell it?
I don't think they'll take that, bud.
Dang it! All right, we gotta sell the soybeans. I don't think they're gonna be worth 200,000, but we gotta find out how short we
Hey,
are.
buddy.
Yeah.
Do we really want to... All right, let's go back. Let's try.
Okay. What are you thinking?
Nothing.
Run? You want to run?
Maybe in a little bit. We'll find out.
Come on, big money.
There we go.
We're getting closer. 180 to go. Soybeans getting sold. They'll be done tomorrow. Halfway there. 149,000 to go, Nate.
Yeah, let's go back to the farm and figure out a game plan.
All right, I'll see you there.
All right, Chris.
Where are we gonna find $150,000?
I mean, okay. So we gotta look at it like this. What is it worth better? I mean, yes, we could sell the cows and maybe get another 50 grand. Sell their food, maybe get another 40 grand. And sell the
Yeah.
equipment. We could bail out while we can because apparently we're not smart enough, and we could decide to sell it because I think we can get a cash offer of about 200 grand for this entire place.
You're saying
Especially-
sell this whole property, all of our equipment, all of our cattle that we've
Everything.
raised ourselves at this point.
Well, think about it. We'd come away with 50 grand each.
Yeah.
And after that, we go on and smooth sailings and figure something out from there.
Well, if you had a lead that you know about, once you find out if we can get that to happen, I'm going to go just double check everything and make sure we haven't, forgotten something that we can sell that we don't need. Because I don't want to sell, like, they need the food, and I don't think we want to get rid of them.
Exactly. We could get rid of them, but they're not going to be worth that much. I mean, they're worth some, but not that much. But if we also get rid of them and the food, then that leaves us with no money whatsoever.
Yeah, and they're going to need fed soon, too. Okay, I'm going to look
Exactly.
around. I'm going to do a
'Cause
little
don't forget,
quick.
we also got to pay taxes on what we just made eventually. So if we don't have no money to make for future, maybe best we bail out when we can.
Can we find somewhere that doesn't have taxes?
I don't know. Let me go talk and see if I can get him on the phone.
All right, I'm gonna look at this equipment. Okay. Need the plow, need the feed mixer, need the baler. We need the tedder. Ford, yeah, we need the wrapper. We use this for forestry. I mean, we could sell a bucket, but that's not gonna get us much. I don't know if we could sell seed. The Ford forklift seems to come in handy a lot. The mower we need. I don't think we bought anything that we don't need. Like, we need everything. All right, let me go see if he's had any luck. I didn't find anything. Everything,
All right, well,
everything we have, we need.
Well, I just got a phone him.
Okay.
So, he's willing to give us 240. Think about this though.
We don't go to jail. We don't go to jail.
We don't go to jail. We pay our taxes on all the money we've made over the last few days.
Yep.
With the extra 40, and we take 50,000 of it and figure something out from there.
And you know what?
What?
That's 50,000 more than we had when we showed up here.
Exactly. We made that much money with no money in our pockets.
Yep.
Except the money that we spent on the land. I think we walked away with a lot more money than what we came here with.
Where do I sign?
I agree. They just wired in the 240,000. All right, Chris. They just wired in the money.
Okay.
And
So
no
now,
one knows us.
all right, let me grab my laptop. Let me pay the debt that we owe. Okay, that should have gone through.
So we have $51,000. Now, is this the bad time to tell you? I kind of gave them our new trucks, and we have to stay with the old.
This truck?
Yeah.
I mean, we're not going to jail. We're not going to jail. That's all that matters.
Not going to jail. So let's go get your truck and one last look and leave here together. I mean, at least we came here and made some money. We made at least $1 million.
We made a lot more than that if you talk about like everything we sold, right?
For real. All right. Go grab your Ford and let's one last look and we're done.
Yep. All right, we don't own it anymore. We got to get off the property.
Sad times.
I still got my radio, Nate. You got yours?
Oh yeah, we ain't gonna give him that.
I just got one thing to say to you.
What?
See you in 25.
See you in 25.